Wise,
Yes.
he called me up and he was like, "Are you available? Can you go?"
Co-reads. Just doing the co-read,
Which is
coming
what I
in.
taught yesterday, cold read class.
See what I tell you. So just coming in, taking the script, someone
Mhm.
just hands it to you, and you
Mhm.
give your name. You go, "Hey, I'm Speedy, and I'm with whatever agency," and they do the co-reads. What kind of notes or points can you give our listeners about a co-read and how to nail it?
Okay, a cold read is when you just get the material,
Mm-hmm.
and a casting director may walk out into an audition and say, "Hey, you know what? We loved you. We possible." So know the first couple of lines at the
Mm-hmm.
top of the page, so you can give a strong performance coming in, and know the very end, and then quickly break it down. It's the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why. Who
Okay,
am
write that
I?
down, Shelly.
It's the 5 W's
Five
for
W's.
acting:
Who
what, when,
When,
where,
where.
why. Who am I? So
and the
who is
character
Dave?
as the
Who is
character.
Dave? And as you read it, you'll
Mm-hmm.
find out clues. Who is Dave? Who, what was Dave doing right before the scene happened? What does Dave want to accomplish in this scene? What is Dave fighting for in this scene? What is his objective?
Okay, got it.
Okay, so then you'll know. You'll make a strong choice. I want to be the boss. So therefore, if he wants to be the boss in this scene, then he's going to have some tactics to do whatever he needs to do to become the boss in this scene.
Gotta have a little.
Is he manipulating?
Okay.
Is he manipulating other people? Is he schmoozing with other people? Is he playing nice? Is he playing the game? Is he being sincere? What is he doing? So those are called tactics. Who, what, when, where. And then when is it? Is it the morning time? Is it nighttime? Is it in a small space like this? It dictates your behavior. The when dictates your
Okay. See, I
behavior.
was waiting for you to say that. Okay.
Yes, it dictates your behavior, how you act in a certain setting, and your energy in a certain setting, your character's energy, who, what, when, where, and why. So where are you, right? The who, the when, what time it is, where you are, all of that, and then why. Why am I saying what I'm saying? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why? Why am I here? Why is my character here in this scene? And so if you can just go through those quick
Mm-hmm.
who, what, when, where, why.
That'll get you
Who,
where
what,
you.
when, where, why.
Who, what, when? Did you know?
And your moment
I did,
before.
but
Make sure
it's
you
just a window.
craft your moment before. Make sure you craft your moment before. And so, John, the first line that David has is, I thought I was going to be promoted. So right before he said that line, Dave was doing something. Was he sitting in front of the boss? Was he, what was going on with Dave right before he said that line? What made him say that line? So you're responding always to what is not there.
Just so you understand, I've done some cold reads. My first cold read was the worst. 'Cause I read everything. He cried. You know,
Hi,
it went,
Tim-
man, I cried as
Germany.
tears fell from my eyes. That's what I
You
read.
sound like one of those.
I was horrible.
Oh, wait.
But now I got it.
I put hi, Germany. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you in the Netherlands real soon, coming out there for the film festival.
I'm going.
Yes, come with me, please. Anybody want to go to Amsterdam?
Oh,
Anybody want to go to Amsterdam
gotta
with
bring
me?
your Bible.
Please.
Anyway.
You can still have fun.
Yeah, not like you.
I have more fun than anybody because I don't
Right.
drink. So I am the last person standing and the first
And
person out.
you get to take everybody home. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
All right, so the acting class went well. Then you
With Debbie
came
Allen
back
Stevens.
here,
Yeah.
and now you're back here in Los Angeles.
She called me last night. She said, "What? They loved you, Jacqueline. What did you do?" And I was like, "Miss Debbie Allen." Like it was so I couldn't believe. I
She's
was talking-
hard.
I
She
couldn't
ain't no joke.
believe that she was. She called me twice yesterday. I couldn't believe it because she went to Tyler Perry's thing, and so I guess she was coming back. I could not believe it
That's
that
a
I was
good
actually
thing.
talking to Miss Debbie Allen. I
Yeah,
love her.
and she's no joke. For those out there, if you take her class, you're gonna be so far ahead of the curve because she's no joke on that acting thing. When you walk in that room, it's about the craft. And you're going to
I
learn
love
everything
Miss
you
Debbie
need
Allen.
to move on to the next level. So now you're out here in LA. Are you single? You dating?
I am dating I'm dating.
Okay, wait, she's not telling herself.
I'm dating a basketball player. No.
I am. Yeah.
See what I tell you?
I'm dating several people.
Mm.
Sorry.
All right. Shout out to the Bible.
And when I say dating,
You
I did
should.
not say sleeping with.
Right.
I said
I didn't
dating,
say sleeping with.
meaning you call me up, you want to go out, I'm going to say yes, I want to go out with you. So if it goes well, I'm going to want to go out with you a few more times, but I am not committed to any one person. I'm dating.
I'm just letting you know, all these meals ain't free.
That's why you see
I mean, they
people
are-
on my
yes, they
page with
are.
balloon heads.
Stop.
All them meals ain't free. At some point, they're gonna be like, I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna walk you in the house. It's getting late. And walk you in. Then you're gonna be like, no, I gotta read my Bible. I'm gonna read with you. We're gonna read
Make
Bibles
sure they're
together.
taking you to like the nice restaurants, like Mr.
Yes.
Joe's,
No,
nice
no,
yeah.
shows.
I
no.
can't.
That's my
I,
Do
favorite.
y'all know
Yes.
what goes with Mr. Giles?
What?
Mr. D.
No, that is not true.
Mr. D go with Mr. Giles.
wait, well, ask
That
the
is
women out
not
there.
true.
Women,
Ladies.
do you think you could keep dating somebody for like 3 to 6 months without sleeping with
Hell
them?
no.
Yes, you can.
You can, but he's not the only person he's dating.
That's not true, because if you find someone that believes in the same thing you do, hence my
I'm glad
husband.
y'all- You hear this, Nick?
Dude, my husband, we both were Christians. We didn't.
Wasn't
have sex.
Christians when you
I'm
were
gonna say we
married?
didn't, but after that, we decided, you know what, we want to wait till we get married and do it the right way, and we did.
I'm dating with a purpose.
Right.
Jacqueline
You can
Fleming,
do
I'm
that.
about to give somebody my last name. Seriously.
All right, whatever the dude is that takes your last name, please come do the show. Please come and
I am going to be,
no, they
I'm
don't.
dating with a purpose. My husband is out there.
And you're going to take that name.
I love you
Can
too.
you imagine that they change your name to Speedy Fleming?
Who wants my last name? Who want to marry me?
Fellas,
I'm sure there's a lot
if
of guys
you're
out
watching
there.
the show, hit, what's your name again?
What's my name?
Shelly, Rio.
See, a pretty girl comes in, he doesn't remember my name.
Hey,
What's up with that?
a little bit more pretty. No, you
I still got a few eggs left, but I don't
But,
want
but
any
I'm
kids.
confident. I love being around
gotta
pretty
hurry up.
women.
Got a little dust on your head. Look here.
That's not true.
No, she's only 20-something.
No, I don't want any kids.
You don't.
So I hope you have kids. Whoever I'm dating, I hope you already have
Okay,
kids.
is there a number that's too many?
No, I have 21 brothers and sisters.
He's at 21?
Like
Yeah.
same mama, same
So
daddy?
why is it got real
Or is it a whole
quiet?
bunch of daddies and mamas?
No,
Oh, wow.
my birth dad was married 5 times.
He was getting
And
it
2
in.
concubines.
Shout out.
That's crazy.
Everybody knows I have 21 brothers and sisters. I'm proud of that.
All right, so Fleming is your last name. Call in. Oh, you can't call it. Hit Shelly up in the chat room.
Yes, hit me up in the chat room.
I'm proud.
If you want to be that dude to take her name, now you gotta go to Bible study.
Oh, Tandy
You
just
gotta
got
date
into the
her.
chat.
You gotta date her for 6. You said 4 months or 6 months?
No, you can date me for 6 months.
Shit.
And then,
you
if you,
fine.
I want to get married, so please,
You
will
ain't waiting
somebody
too
marry me?
It's something wrong. You got a wooden leg or something, or your eye come off on the
Oh
weekend?
my goodness.
I never wanted to be
That's
married
what happens
before.
soon as you getting out.
That is
Anyway,
not true.
hold that for me. I ain't got no eye. I'm still cute. You one-eyed motherfucker.
No, I definitely want to get married now. I didn't want to get married before. Now I'm settling down. I'm 42.
Is that what we call it?
What,
Settling.
You
I'm
can settle down. But
All
she's
I'm
having so
saying-
much fun.
All I'm saying is that now so you really want the guy to take your last name.
Yes, he's going to be a Fleming.
I know
Nick,
Speedy doesn't like this.
Are you going for that?
I don't even have your last name.
Right, so
Yeah, you
don't
did get
care.
rid of my
So you're
last
not
name.
going to do it?
Hell no.
Who would take my last name?
Hey, Donald, how about mother son?
No. You good.
Hey, Jackie, you got
Would y'all take my last name?
you fine as all outdoors, but you ain't that. When I'm running around going, yeah, I'm Donald Fleming. You changed your name. I got married then. I'm at home cooking.
No, I'm just playing with
Can you
y'all.
cook?
I can't.
No,
oh,
no,
I
stay
can
with it.
cook. Oh, I can cook. I can cook.
She
Look,
brought
I
it in.
can't wait
Wait a
to
minute,
take
Jackie, where
whoever
you
it
originally
is
from?
last
Where
name.
you
I'm
born and raised?
originally from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Yeah, I see why you single. It's a whole nother. You got jokes. Yeah, nothing to do with
See,
being
and she's
fine.
still fun, and she's not drinking, see?
You imagine if Jackie was drunk?
Right.
She'd be on these tables. Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch!
That was pretty
Hey,
much
bitch.
how it was.
You know, she had with some wine coolers. She's done.
No, I'm originally from Copenhagen, Denmark, and I grew up between New York, St. Louis, Chicago, New Orleans.
So did you have the accent at one time?
I think I did, and I lived in London too.
So,
I think, yeah.
trying to be
yeah.
better than us.
No, and so I just want to say hi to all my siblings. There's 21.
Are they all watching the show?
Hi, Tanya. Hi,
Go.
Daryl.
Okay, no, fuck that. Name them. Let's go. Ready? Go.
I don't know if I can. Tanya, Adaro,
Daryl?
Adaro,
Hold on.
Amber,
Daryl?
Joshua, Courtney.
You might as well get
Makayla,
you might as well get a phone book.
Marielle,
Marielle.
Marissa,
Marissa, come on, that's 10.
Monique,
11.
my girl Anki. Oh my
12.
God.
That's 12. Come on, we got 20.
Keith.
13.
A couple I can't say on
Oh,
TV. All 3 of the Michaels.
Now, are they all Flemings?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
the same dad, right?
yeah.
No.
same dad.
Your daddy didn't put no 21 people on this earth.
Why?
Are you serious?
very
Is he
possible.
still with us?
Oh no.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I
Nope.
had to bury him.
I'm
I wrote a movie about it too. Called The Repass.
You gotta call it 21 and me.
I mean, her daddy
Too
outbeat
soon.
you
Too
though.
soon.
How many siblings y'all got? What's the most people? Like, what's the most person?
The
siblings
fact that they
you
all
know?
have the last name is incredible.
No, some of them do. Some of them don't.
Okay.
Like I said, there's a couple I can't mention.
So now, when you said, you might have been joking. We'll just go with you not, because it's better when you're not joking.
Now you
Let's
see
say
why I'm so.
I want to. I want the guy. Did anybody here and say they would marry her and change their name?
No.
Hell no. Nobody would do that, Jack. You fine
Let
again.
me choke over
How many? Okay, what's
And-
the most siblings you know from a person?
This was the most.
Okay,
Well, yeah,
for
you're
you guys,
definitely the
like,
most.
Well, I
how
have
many
8
siblings?
kids. I have 8 kids.
But before
You have
that,
8 kids?
Why you
but
look so
before
surprised?
that, my son.
That means my shit worked. Let's move on.
Damn, Speedy got 8 kids.
No, but Jackie, so my
I got
son's.
space.
Why are you whispering?
I can hear everything. My
She's
son's
scared.
grandfather, right? My son's grandfather, he had 15 kids with his wife, which my baby dad is one of those kids. And then he had 2 more kids outside of that marriage. So
Yeah, the
I guess
concubine.
that's 17 kids.
Yeah.
But the mom had 15. Like she
By
birthed
herself.
out 15 babies out of that hoo-ha. I'm surprised it didn't fall out.
What's the most amount of babies you would birth?
I don't-
Well, you still want maybe have one.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. A little Jackie?
A little
Jackie Jr.?
A little
Aw.
Jackie Jr.
This is hilarious.
Maybe one. Maybe I'll pop
So
out
so
one.
you're dating, guys. She is
I'm dating. There's one though. There's
now-
one that's the number one that I'm
Okay.
dating.
So what is
What's the name of the number 2 nigga?
Charles, Billy?
So no, there's the number one, and that's the one that I'm dating.
Now, does he know? He maybe have a number on it, or is he just finding out right now?
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
Hey, number 1. At least you ain't number 2.
Stupid.
Here's number 2 going. Ain't this a bitch? It took her to Maestro's and everything.
I spent up all my money on Jack.
Hey, man, get in line. And when you cute, dudes will get in line. Now, if
What's
you,
the most amount of people you dating at the same time? How many people y'all
ask
dating
in,
at the same
ask in
time?
the chat room. Or what's in your? No, I'm leaving you alone. In
Like,
my
what's
heyday,
the most amount?
in my heyday, I was at,
He said I could do.
hey, in my heyday, I could juggle out 4 or 5 girls.
Okay.
That's
Easy.
too many.
That's easy.
1, 2. I'm
And-
dating
and-
4.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad. I'm dating 4 guys
Yeah, that's
right now.
Damn.
Nigga, number 4, like, ain't this a bitch? Thought I was the
You want to be
dude.
number 5, Nick?
Can we?
That's why nobody
You won't change his
sees-
name.
I gotta be
That's
number
why
1.
nobody sees guys on my Instagram.
There you go.
You know what I mean? And people be like, "Do you have a man? Do you have a boy?" But I can't put nobody on there because the other one will get jealous.
You just show their ankles.
No, she saw the receipt at the restaurant. This is what he
You can
got.
put it in your
We paid.
stories, so hopefully they won't see it because it drops off 24 hours later.
You
Okay.
Just, she just saw her
Speedy.
walking into the restaurant. It's me, bitch. Who you with?
I'm just playing with all y'all. I ain't got no.
number 3.
3.
Jack, I'm gonna need you to look me up with that just to sit next to Speedy. Quit playing.
She is hilarious. And this is no liquor. Can
Oh,
you
I
imagine
can
10 years
juggle
ago?
at women at
10 years ago,
once.
she'd have been on the show going, it's 15 motherfuckers I got.
I gotta keep making kids until my wife ain't have anymore. Y'all killing me.
Your live is on fire.
Y'all killing me. Oh my God.
So
Oh my God.
Shelly,
You germ of
you've never dated more than one
No.
guy. Okay, good for you.
You never
Great
what?
answer.
Dated more than one guy.
Yeah.
But I've
Great
always
answer.
been in a relationship, girl. Like,
Yeah.
She said, "Aw."
I'm in a relationship with one person. I just think 3 of them.
No, I know, but I think because I didn't have a family, so I'm like I always just
Oh
attached to
shit!
one
Are we
person.
going back to the homeless and I was
No,
in the
but
shelter?
that's what it is. Cause like you just want one person to love you, and then you just keep finding them until you find the right one. And then I did.
I'm not crying.
I
Trust
don't
me.
want you to
Oh,
cry.
no. No, that's that look. You go. And I found
Shelly's so
someone,
sweet.
and I love him. That's where the cry jumps in. At.
Shelly's so sweet.
You're watching the
Yes.
Rollout Digital show right here at Rollout Digital.
They watching Speedy and Friends. What are you talking about?
Speedy.
Yeah,
and
watching Speedy and
Friends.
Friends at Rollout Digital. That's where we at.
Studio,
Location. We got Jackie in the building. Flipping.
Yes.
What are
Fellas
you
out
doing,
there.
Auntie Jackie?
Yeah. If you want to be number 5 and work your way up to 1. Now, what are deal breakers when it comes to guys? Like, do you do like
okay.
little short guys? You have to be really
No,
tall.
no.
Fluffy
For me, I am big. You have to be smart, cause
Okay.
I'll dump you real quick. So I need you.
The
to
minute
be,
you go, how you put this computer on?
I'm
And
attracted to very, 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 very smart men. I'm attracted to classy men. I'm attracted to older men. I like
How old? Like
older
Speedy
men.
old?
Ain't this a bitch? I'm not the boy.
I
Well,
like
I mean,
men
it's
in their
young.
50s.
Ooh.
I do.
Oh, but
I
you're
like,
married.
I like older men, and I like men who are dressed really nicely, and I like men who are bosses, CEOs,
Yeah,
or
that's a hell of a list right there.
Yeah, I like-
'Cause he want you. Yeah.
most
Of
of the
course.
men I date are
Right.
millionaires
Okay.
So,
and very established.
that's why they ain't on this
very
shit, because
successful.
they in they fucking office.
Oh, none of them are on
making
here.
money right now. Ain't-
Right.
Ain't like he at home playing Nintendo. She talking about me? No. So a video dude, somebody that's trying to be someone, hey, baby,
Oh
I'm
wait,
trying-
okay. So look, Jason over here
What'd you
says
say,
he
Jason?
wants to interview you. Jason, is that what's going on?
Interview me?
Jason, do you want to interview Speedy, or you want to
That's
sit
not
next
a good
to
look.
Speedy?
Jason, you better be a girl.
No, Jason he's a publicist, a PR company.
Oh.
Yeah.
Try it again. You better be a girl.
Oh, stop. You need a publicist.
Ayana said you have to be strong to deal with my auntie.
Your auntie is hilarious, and this is liquor free.
Right. No
10 years ago, it'd be on for real. Welcome to Freaky Monday.
Freaky Monday.
You got Jackie in the building. It's going down.
Freaky Monday. Early 50s. Do you have to bring your own Cialis?
What is that?
That's the medicine for the brothers who, your plumbing ain't working. You can't seem to get your
Okay,
shit to flow
men
right.
in your 50s, does your plumbing still work? If
Yeah.
you in your 50s, does your plumbing?
You can go. What's the
No,
list?
you said that it goes down.
I didn't say
The other
anything.
day you
I
said
didn't
that once the
say-
man hits like 45, 50,
I didn't.
there
why,
it goes down.
Why would I
Does it go
put? Why would I
down?
put my homies throw
Women,
under the bus?
women. If you date a man in his 50s, is it still good?
It's still popping.
It's
Because
still-
you know what it is? When you're 50, like myself,
Without pills?
over 50, yes,
I'm gonna ask Michelle.
you have to prove a point.
Ooh.
See, first part, you go through life 21 to about 35, 40. Yeah, I'm that dude. Then 40, you kind of take time off because you met somebody and everything's going good. Then you break up with her. Now you're in your 50s and you dating the 30-year-olds. So now you got to come in there with your strong back, even though you got the gray beard. You got to have at least for an hour, at least
No.
15 minutes. I got to have a strong
Women in their
back.
40s usually like
Not
younger
women.
guys.
I said guys,
Well, women like in their 40s are at their peak.
and they usually
So they
date
like
the younger.
the 20-year-olds
That's fine.
because they know
I'm
how
not trying to
handle
date
it.
them. The little 30-year-old girl
That's
who
what
wants,
it was.
and
the
then
40-year-olds. Why am I in my 40s and I want 50?
because a
Because that's
50-year-old has something to
normal.
prove. We have something to prove. We got to show you. I'm still 30.
But that's
I
because
like
she's not
that.
having sex,
I
though.
like
That's
that.
why.
Hmm?
'Cause she's
I
not
like
having
to feel
sex.
safe, man. Men
Right.
in their 50s make me feel safe.
I don't even know what the fuck
I've
is
never
that.
heard you speechless before.
All I need is a key.
Okay, what
Open
did you
up the
say?
safe.
I'm 25.
What he said?
He said, I'm 25.
But I could be 50.
And he said, stamina hoe. Or he said,
Wow.
stamina though.
Hey,
Give me the
that
glasses.
nigga, just
I
because you're
should-
25, I can take you down now. I'm going to hang with you now. We might have to do it in shifts.
You're crazy.
I might have to go get something to drink now. Eat an apple or something. is the
Oh
Roll
my
Out Digital
God.
right here. It is Speedy and Friends
He
Live.
said because you scared of these young gunners out there. Yep.
Yeah, but y'all ain't got no $1 million. I can at least. My insurance is $1 million.
All this got to happen. It got to be more careful.
Boy, if y'all only knew.
Look.
Shout out to the new studio.
Yes.
It's going down at the new studio.
It's freaking
I'm glad.
Monday.
And Bible Tuesday. Anyway.
Bible
It's,
Tuesday.
not, it's Monday. I don't even know what day of the week it is.
Okay, what are you saying?
All right, so a lot of things going on. It's so much stuff going.
Okay.
You are hilarious. I'm so glad. Shout out to Tangi.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
girl.
Tangi.
I love me
Tangi
some
Ambrose.
She is one of the sweetest, kindest, nicest, honest, most humble people you'll
Yes,
ever meet
yes.
in Hollywood.
There's-
so lovely.
In
If
the
anybody,
world,
if anybody
really.
find anything wrong with Tangi,
Something's wrong with you.
You need to
For
look in the
sure.
mirror because Tangi is pure as
Heaven
loves
high.
she ain't pure as snow because she
She's
had kids
bright.
out of wedlock, but
She's
very bright,
love.
very talented,
Very talented.
very talented.
Very
And so you like
supportive.
guys who now what if you meet all those dudes and he don't have no money? Fucking hilarious. Okay.
If you ain't got no money by the time you're in your 50s, something wrong.
There's a whole lot of dudes turn their phone on. You know what? Oh, man.
What you
I
say?
ain't like you
Hey,
no way.
sis.
So
Jack, didn't I just see
So-
you in a movie breaking bones and shooting shit up?
that's what she was.
Oh,
the vampire.
yeah. No, that was the tone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby, that was the tone on Netflix. Going to Hulu
Hey,
next.
go check out Atone. So Netflix.
Hey,
Starring-
Speedy Furious.
You ready, girl?
Jacqueline?
You got focus. Starring. Let's try it again. Starring.
Oh, yeah, Jacqueline Fleming and Columbus Short.
So I gotta get Columbus. I have his number
I'll give you Columbus Short's number.
because he said he would come do the
can I-
radio. He said he would do the radio show.
Yeah, Columbus Short. Now, let me tell you,
He the homie.
that one right there is,
He can go.
God, he got skills.
He got mad skills.
He got
He got
skills.
mad acting
skills. Shout out to Columbus Short.
And his hands is nice, guys.
Wait,
So
Jacqueline,
I'm
somebody-
trying to put his
Good
hands
job.
on
Thank
him.
you.
Someone's asking what was the attraction to Don Lawhorn? Did you date a Don Lawhorn?
Uh-huh.
Somebody dug up something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Don who?
I dated a gentleman in New Orleans called Don Lawhorn. And the attraction to that was
Oh, I know what it was. He had a big old pickle.
How do you know?
Because if you say it like that, that means he looks
Oh,
funny
I
as
was like,
fuck.
hold up.
Anytime somebody go, what was the attraction to somebody, you go, hey, let me tell you. Like somebody was like, why you date her? You see her ass?
Don. No, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just keep it real.
Yeah, go on, you ain't gonna lie.
I was at a point in my life when I was looking to have a lot of fun and just go out on the town and hang out and just be up in the mix in New Orleans. I just
Okay.
really wanted to like hit a lot of spots, and Don was a very, 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 very social person. He was probably one of the most social people I ever met,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought, this is gonna be fun. And then, and then along the way we became
Made a
good
left turn.
friends. Yeah.
Oh, this ain't fun. Why the police
Yeah,
here?
we became good friends. I mean, we're still friends today. I just talked to him
Shout out to
last
Don.
week. Shout out to Don Lawhorn. Very good friend of mine. I think, yeah.
Our fans is really looking you up right now, girlfriend.
Shit.
Especially if you're over 50, you gotta have some money. You gotta dress well. Gotta be smart. Very was about 9 of them. It was about 9 very. So I don't know about
Who
that.
said what was the attraction to Don Lawhorn? I can't believe y'all dug that shit up.
I want to Google him now. I'm like,
Oh my God. Oh my
Look like-
God. How
look like a
y'all
turtle.
find that?
uh-uh.
This is the rollout show. These people have
Oh
nothing
God,
else to do
LSU.
but get on their computer.
What's
That's
up?
it. So
Hi, Aspen Kennedy. A shout out to Aspen Kennedy, who's also in the movie Atone. He is a brilliant actor. He's going to be a big star.
too young.
Yeah, he's in his 20s, though.
Can't have for you, Captain. Gotta be a 5-0, dog. Little gray on you. Call it back then. So
Hello?
how does it feel?
Hi.
I'm sorry. How does it feel to be a boss? Like being on the production side. And also being the actress as well, but being on that production side and calling shots and things like that.
I think think for me, I'm definitely still learning. I wouldn't call myself a boss by any means. I'm a baby indie producer. And I'm just, I'm learning the ropes. All the people around me in the group, they're the real producers. And I'm just grateful that I'm a part of the team and I get to learn and grow with them. But I've learned a lot, and I do bring a lot to the table, and I'm really grateful for the team.
Not no
Shout
liquor,
out to Wes Miller,
Can't sit
shout
there and
out
get
to
no drinks.
Curtis Nichols, and shout out to Leonard.
A lot of dudes.
Love you guys.
Anyway.
Yeah, those are my team players.
Yeah, Jackie in the building.
I can't. Oh yeah, what's up, Jason? Jason, I was just okay. So Jason from 3 Media, he wants to do an interview with you, Speedy.
Yes, come on. Let's do it.
I'm gonna hook that up, Jason. You got that?
Done deal.
Okay.
So we'll take a quick
Jason,
break.
I got you.
Jackie in the building. You don't have to go nowhere, do you?
No.
Jackie's here. So fellas, hit what's it?
If you see that
Shelly.
one time,
Hit Shelly up in the chat room. If you have any questions for Jackie, she'll relay them. Don't ask no silly shit. So we're gonna come back, play a little music. We're at the new studio. It's going down here at the new studio. Hopefully you guys like the way it looks. Well, if you tune back in a little later on, we'll give you a 360 view of it.
right?
So don't move. It is Rollout Live with Speedy
Okay,
and Friends.
Jason.
I be
Speedy.
up in this.
He said you know him, Jason. Jason said you know him.
What's up, Jay? I don't know you by your name. Probably I show your
Jason
face.
3 Media, yeah.
I can't see it.
Okay.
3 Media in the building.
I'll call you when we finish.
Don't move. We say quick break. We're gonna come right back. It is the Rollout Show. Go ahead.
We're already on break.
But is this gonna be
Hilarious.
off?
Y'all know I'm a,
Is it off,
It-
Nick?
before it
Y'all
was
know
off.
I'm just be joking.
Yeah, because he
about
was
all this
checking
stuff,
to make sure.
right?
That's
So
what
I'm just
100%
having
positive.
fun. But,
Positive. Well, yeah,
Thank
something
you
to
for
say?
tuning in. I guess
What?
we'll
No,
be back
later.
in a little bit.
What?
Huh? No, nothing's on here.
So where can they tune in on YouTube?
It's Rollout Digital.
Rollout Digital on YouTube. Who dug up Don Lawhorn?
I have no idea. Oh, Seymour did. Do you know who Seymour is?
Who dug
That's
up
the one
that?
from
That's my ex.
Houston.
Well, that's who.
Houston,
does that.
Texas.
Oh, y'all wrong for that.
What? No, there's nothing on here.
We'll be right back.
You never leave the chat room. Why do you leave
No,
the
I am in the chat
Bye.
room, but
We'll be right back.
No, she said it's still on. Michelle's saying
The mics are still on, Nick.
Nick.
The mics are still on.
No, they're not.
Michelle's just texted me. She's hearing everything.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Hey. Thank you to everybody who joined
You want some
in.
more? Oh, you got water.
I have a lot of water. Just having some fun today. What are you guys up to?
Tell
It's
'em don't
Monday.
move.
It's
Come
Monday,
right back.
right?
I know what it is.
What
Tell
are
'em
you
don't
up
move.
to today?
Oh, I know what it is.
Hi. Yeah, so Leo Lawrence, the project that I'm talking about that I want for Jamie Foxx, is a project that
You know music comes through.
we're gonna do. That I'm in love with the script. It's called Spite, and it's from Leo Lawrence. He's the writer of it. And so yeah, our company, you know him really well.
Very well. Have y'all started doing stand up around the same time?
Leo Lawrence.
Used to do stand up back in the day.
Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music?
It's the
Hey.
microphone on me.
I gotta troubleshoot it. I can still hear y'all talking.
Super long time.
Yeah. So he said, just make sure that Jamie knows that he wrote it.
What's up? And please.
Pull it up on your thing now.
chance, what do you say? And my friends want us to get back together, babe. It's been so long since I ever felt this way. I'll be obliged if you said you felt the same. Show me something, take a chance, what do you say? Start your stomach and waist, yeah, I'm hitting your spot. Nighttime come around, I'm picking you up. I keep it short, don't do me dirty, girl, I'm digging you out. You playing hard to get, you want me, I figured you out. Ooh, yeah. I hit the party and don't even speak. I like to count like 20 a week. When it used to be dirty, now everything clean. Mention my name, you not talking about me. I hate your whole bitch on repeat. I gotta see how she live with her shoes on. Pretty toes when they go in the sheets. I might just fuck her right there on the beach. Orange Lambo, but I call it peach. Got a New York that I paint tangerine. Technical father and shoot from the key. Smaller than giant out here on the streets. She on the bed and shit like a V. You gon' lose if you opposing the team. Tell me the bitch you was on the team.
Baby, let me take the pressure off you. I'll make the first move and do what I see. Can you slow this down to my pace? I'ma make you fall in love. Let me show you what my body do, how a real woman do. 'Cause I do what I got to. Let me take you back to my place, where I'll make you fall in love. Take it back to basics, no ego in the way. Put this cookie on your face to remind you of your place in the backseat of your car, where I know I hit it first. Have you losing all control when I whisper to you? I just wanna play with your body. I just wanna play with your body. Oh, and if I play with your body, will you play with me? I just wanna play with your body. I just wanna play with your body. Oh, and if I play with your daddy, will you play with me? Time for games no more. Delusional setbacks. Yeah, these bitches play too hard to get, make you lose and fall back. Getting psycho on some bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that. I'ma hold it down and throw it down as soon as you get back. Take it back to basics, no ego in the way. Put this cookie on your face to remind you of your place in the backseat of your car, where I know I hit it first. Have you losing all control when I whisper to you? I just wanna play with your body. I just wanna play with your body. Oh, and if I play with your daddy, will you play with me? I just wanna play with your body. I just wanna play with your body. Oh, and if I play with your daddy, will you play with me? Take it back to basics, basics. Take it back to basics, basics. Take it back to basics. Will you play with me? Take it back to basics, basics. Take it back to basics, basics. Take it back to basics. Will you play with me?
you touch me like I touch you. Look in my soul, an empty hole. I don't really mind if you go and hide. I'll sit here and fight for us. Just another night, laying in our lies, acting like we're both in love. But I think you're beautiful,
Oh, we are back.
unusual.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Joint.
Oh, that's right. Shout out to Bible study. In the house we got.
Jacqueline Fleming.
In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
Behind, well, not behind there anymore. He's right here in front of me. In the house we got. Shalom to the people. It's my one, my only, my second seed, and my first seed. For those who just tuning in and maybe like, what the hell's going on? We do have a new studio that we're going to be working out of, and this will be this one. Also, too, I know a lot of things have been said about what's going on. Just trust and believe, man. We're trying to figure it out. We got, we're moving in a different direction, and all negative and things that are not cool that's been said about your boy and about my co-host are not true. But, you know, can't stop people from some ignorant shit.
It's too much.
But again, you can't stop people from doing what they are doing or saying what they want to say. I'm just letting you know, hey, it's all good. So we left off with my girl Jackie Fleming in the building.
Oh yeah.
Producer, actress, doing it all.
Do you think you'll get into
Bible study?
directing?
Oh wow, yeah.
You know, it's funny that you said that because I was like, this past week, I was like, I really like acting. I know I like producing, writing, but I don't know about directing. And I said, let me go take a class just to see. And so, yeah, that might.
Oh, good for you. I've directed a one of those internet videos or any internet things. One for internet video. Did I say it right? Yeah. Or short.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
On the
sure.
internet, got it.
On the internet, and it went really well. I had a great time doing it, and I would love to do it again on a bigger scale. I think directing is dope as hell to get to see something, and you kind of help the actor see a vision, and then it comes out. So it's really well.
Well, I'm transparent. And it
Talk to me.
You know, I try to be as honest as possible.
Oh, you've been honest.
As a human being, because that way everything doesn't catch up with me. And I suffer from ADD.
Me
too. So
the hell?
yeah, I do. So I have to do. I have to set alarms. I have to write a schedule for myself.
Write things down.
So with directing, and that was my only apprehension, is that I see the focus. Like directors are like,
Oh yeah,
bam, bam,
yeah,
bam, bam, bam.
yeah.
And I'm not sure how challenging that would be because of.
Like everything, you pay attention to lighting, to the surroundings, to what they have on. Do they have on the right outfit that fit that scene? Directors are pretty much.
Quickly, they're the first ones there, they're the last ones to leave, and I think you have to have time management under like you have to be on it.
Yeah. It is a bit much. I enjoy doing it. I'm Virgo, so that's why.
I'm a Virgo.
Huh? When's your birthday?
September 10th.
21st.
Ooh.
Yeah. I just didn't drink. Anyway.
Oh, you drank a whole lot.
Well, that was my birthday. That didn't count.
So wait, I'm going live on Facebook.
Yes.
And so this is the show.
It's called Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends on Roll Out Digital.
I thought you had another name for it on Mondays.
Oh, freak! Because you here. That's why. That's called just ab-living.
Okay, so it's Roll Out Mondays, and you can catch it on YouTube Live.
Yeah, well, she is all over the place on Roll Out Digital.
Roll Out Digital
on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, and if you want to do your own, Shelly's in the building. If you want to do your own radio show, if you feel like, hey, I see what Speedy and them doing, I can do that shit. Well, then hit us up because we're looking for to add more content to our lineup. Go to rolloutdigital@gmail.com. That's rolloutdigital@gmail.com. If you want to do your own radio show or you want to do a radio show, hit us up on there, and then we'll sit down and talk to you. Now, if you live out of state and you're like, hey, I got a show, I already taped it and filmed it, can I upload it on your site? I said, yes. Again, hit us at rolloutdigital@gmail.com. Bam. Also, too, we have some other shows that we have here.
So we're doing a spicy little press interview today.
Yes, we do. Yes, we are.
On the radio station.
Don't move. It's coming.
Because it's getting juicy up
Yeah.
here.
That ain't the only thing getting juice.
All
Go ahead on, Shelly. What's your name again?
That's Shelly.
I don't want to do that.
Vegas Vampires with Shelly back in the day. Where's
Back
my
in the
girl
day.
Mickey Val
50
at?
years ago.
Where's Mickey Val at? What's up, Michael?
her.
Hey.
Okay, so we
Steve.
have Road to a Million with Darren
Hi,
C. Campbell, which is
Frazier.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yes.
How you doing?
Janetics Live, which is on
Happy
Wednesdays
Monday,
and
y'all.
Fridays. Opinion Nation with David Raybon, which is Wednesdays. And Jazz Notes with the VOD on Fridays.
Yes.
All
So,
right,
be
so we
part,
about to get
be
in
part
and
of the
talk
team.
about
It's
some
going
stuff
down
today
right
on
here
this
with your boy,
press
Speed
interview.
Doggy Dog.
I'm here
It is
tonight.
Monday. Johnny Mac hit me. Apparently they like it. It is Monday. It is the 7th. The weekend was fire. I don't know. How was your weekend? How was your
I
weekend?
went skating last night.
like
Like roller
skating?
My
skating?
wrist is fractured.
Oh my
so
God.
Shut up.
So I'm yeah.
You fell? What was it,
No,
FaceTime?
I did this in probably boxing or something, but I just like,
See what you get, fellas? You get a little, especially if you 50, that little, you like,
yeah,
oh,
so
little
before I was
feisty
saying
little
I
girl.
only date men in their 50s. If you ain't in your 50s, I'm sorry.
There's a whole lot of dudes going, I can work, but you got to be a millionaire. You forgot that part.
I never said that you had to
Yeah,
date.
you had to
I
have
don't
some
date
money.
men
She
with
didn't say
money.
the amount of money.
I
She
don't
said
date
money.
men with money.
You don't date men that's broke
I
without
don't
money.
date men that have money. I don't care if you have money or not. It doesn't even matter to me. It does not even matter to me.
But
If
your
a man-
weekend was good.
I just want a nice man, a
There it
kind
is.
man.
And can go skating.
Yes, I went skating last night.
If you 50, you ain't skating because you break a hip. Then you catch
Everybody-
pneumonia, then you die.
Everybody in the skating rink was 50, 60, and 70.
Shit, they was sitting down.
Old school night. There was this one song called Old Milk they was playing.
Old milk.
They was playing a song called Old Milk.
No, that's what you get when you date somebody 50.
Hey,
And you would know.
happy birthday, Tracy.
Because you're 50. Or 50 something.
Thank you, Steve.
So, what did you do for the
so much.
weekend,
Hi,
Shelly?
Ron.
I think it's Shelly
Hi.
Rio,
How are
right?
you?
Was blessed by the Lord.
What happened?
I'm just
Hey,
saying, you know,
Stefan.
the enemy trying to
How's the
attack
acting going?
all around me.
Yeah, don't circle around me.
What'd you say?
And he's just
Damn,
protecting
I
me.
got
Apparently,
19 more
Jackie is-
She has her own
years.
show.
Yeah, Jackie has her own show. So if
Right.
you guys hear talking in the background, that's Jackie. She has her own show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Hi,
Only
Timothy.
because you dating brothers over 50.
Yeah, I date guys in
All
their
them
50s.
20-year-olds are like, shit.
One guy said, what'd you say? You got 19 more years? I'm 42, so how old will I be?
You're a baby,
61?
yeah, you be up in there. And you're going to take whatever you can get at 61. And you single? I mean, you in a nursing home all by yourself.
No, I'm going to be married by the time I'm 50.
Okay. 8
And
years.
She's no time. I was married within 6 months. It's easy.
Yeah.
Who wants to
We-
marry me?
Yeah, we still working on that.
All right, let's talk about something.
All right, so I want to get to the story. I don't know if you heard about the young lady who shot the man when she came into. She thought it was her apartment, but it wasn't. It's a police officer.
The Amber
Okay.
Geiger, you know who we're talking about?
Amber, is it Amber?
Yeah, it was Amber
Did you
Geiger.
guys see that?
Amber Geiger.
Did you hear about
Did
that?
you hear about that, Jacqueline?
No. Did you hear
All
about
right, so
somebody
go
that
ahead.
got shot?
Shelly?
So Amber Geiger, that was sentenced to 10 years last week in prison for shooting the black man in her apartment that she thought was her apartment, which clearly wasn't. The key witness of the trial, his name was Joshua Brown, just happened to get shot and killed on Friday, 2 days after her
Wow.
sentencing.
That's,
And I wonder if the FBI is looking that up.
that's a conspiracy.
Oh,
Right.
Shot in the mouth, too?
Oh my God.
He was shot in the mouth. I don't
Is he
know.
black or white?
He's black.
Did you guys hear about that?
He is
So
black.
sad.
He looks
It
like a
is
young
sad.
man,
Oh, man.
so I don't think he was even that old.
Yeah.
Mm.
He was 28. He lives across the hall from the guy that was shot, Botham Jean, and he testified. And 2 days later, fatally shot, 10:30 at night.
Wow.
So
That's tragic.
let's find out. Well,
It's
we
so
ain't got to
sad.
find out, but someone hopefully they put someone on the case to find out, and we get to the bottom of that. Any other news that's out?
I actually
Anything
do have
else
some
on
Go
your
news.
ahead,
mind?
Shelley.
I have my little-
It is
my
now
real
time
talk.
for Real Talk with Shelly Rio.
Yes.
Go ahead, Shelley.
So,
What's up, Speedy?
actually, I
Who
have
that is?
something you might be interested in. I don't know if you're interested in it.
Go ahead, Shelly.
You guys know who Demario Davis is? He plays on the Saints. He's a linebacker.
Yes.
He was fined $7,017 by the NFL for wearing a Man of God headband because it violates the league's rules.
Why they hating on the Saints?
Of no personal messages. If he does it again, they say he'll be fined $14,037.
Yeah, they double it. Because you can only wear NFL gear. But
I think that's ridiculous.
I think they're going to get in trouble with that one because he's just saying he's a man of God, right?
Yeah,
Right,
you
it just
should
said
be
man of
able to
God.
express that.
And that's what God says.
What do you think, Nick?
Leave the Saints alone. That's what I think.
Nick, what do you
Can you
think?
hear us?
What do you think?
About him getting fined for wearing the Man of God
Headband.
on
Football
the guy
player.
from the Saints.
Yeah,
Mario
with the
Davis.
Saints, I know.
You think that's cool that he got fined?
Yeah, it makes the news. Bring awareness, you know? Yeah, fight on.
But I'm like, I think you should be able to stand strong in your faith.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the NFL gonna get a little kickback from the gospel community.
But it's
right?
not like he was saying go follow
absolutely.
God. He just said that he's a man of God. Like he wasn't saying.
Which
Just like if I had that on and I'm walking around the locker room with a T-shirt that says that shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
But having it now, did he wear the headband during the game?
He did wear it, but his helmet was covering it. So when he took his helmet off, then his headband showed. So it's not like he was,
So basically, should you follow the rules or should you have freedom
Because
of?
you didn't follow the rules. I know you did.
Why did he talk about? I didn't follow the rules.
Jackie, you
Should
don't follow rules.
Look, should
You do what Jackie did.
But I like
That's why
that he's
he-
not ashamed of his faith, and he
Yeah,
was
that's
so
beautiful.
firm, and he didn't care. Like he
And
obviously
it's gonna be
going for
hard
money.
to find. But here's the question: do you wear it again?
No, you don't wear it again.
Well, he did.
You're
tweet,
asking
he
for
did
trouble.
tweet his fans and ask him, "Should I wear it again?"
See?
And they
14,000.
did say yes.
No, you shouldn't wear it
14
again.
thou wow.
Because that's showing people that you don't have any respect for authority.
Mm-hmm.
And so you did it once. It's not acceptable. Let it alone.
Yeah.
Okay? Follow the rules in life.
You
and
heard what
life will
Jackie
be
said.
easy.
Let it go.
Mhm.
We're gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people need to let things go.
Yeah, let things
Yes.
go.
Some
Let
people
it
don't.
go. It sounds like that Frozen song that I hate.
Let
on
it
Disney.
go.
And I love Disney, but I hate that
Fletcher in
song.
this video.
What else you got?
Okay.
So, I don't know if you've heard. So, Harriet Tubman's house is going to be replaced with condos after the nonprofit that owns
That's a
the
good
Boston
thing,
Community
Ron.
Building is forced to sell it. So that kind of saddens me. The Harriet Tubman house, they're ripping it down to make
Wow,
condos
to make
because the
Oh my
nonprofit
God.
can't
Somebody
afford
bought
it.
that. Some white folks bought that.
Right. So I
Oh,
don't know.
You
That's-
could build around it.
They don't. No, they have
That's-
plans.
now
to
that's
it's
ugly.
a load of money.
I thought usually in
That's
those
ugly.
situations they make it a landmark or
I
historical
mean, that's what people were
landmark.
saying.
And you
Like,
shouldn't be
can't
able to
they
touch
make
it.
it because it
Yeah.
make it a museum? Like, but they don't care. They're not doing it.
Harriet
You know
Tubman
what?
gets
Maybe
no
they can
respect.
move the
Right.
house. Can you move it?
I mean,
Or
they
is
said
the
that
fact that it's there?
they said that they're going to tear it down and they might try to rebuild something somewhere else, but it's not the same. It's
No.
not the same thing. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Shout out to Harriet Tubman.
Very sad.
You know I played Harriet Tubman in a movie.
You did?
Impossible.
Y'all remember when I played Harriet Tubman?
The light skinned Harriet Tubman?
No, I was Harriet Tubman in Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer with Anthony Mackie.
Another Vampire Slayer movie? Girl.
CNN called me to
So
do
what
it.
what
CNN actually reached out to me because there was so much flack about that.
You think?
I was in an interview with Spike Lee and he said, please tell me they made your hair curly.
Here you go. Harry didn't look like that.
Yeah.
I know a few
It was
girls.
a Tim Burton movie though.
Yeah.
So you know, it was
okay.
Tim. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Tim's
So he
Burton's
always looks
view
at
of
things
how
different. Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln thought Harriet Tubman looked.
Yeah, he thought she was a dime piece.
So what was? Give me a line. Give me the line in the movie.
She probably had multiple.
Are you ready? And ready?
I got a clip from him.
Okay, and action.
They coming. Y'all see that?
That don't even fit you. Do it again. Do it again. Do it.
They coming.
That was your line?
They coming. You want to see the clip?
No, I'm good.
It's on YouTube.
I'm good. Shout out to and action. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. You're going to craft services. I'll be right back.
Oh my
They coming. I bet you was hurt all night. No. The 5 W's. What, why, when, and where.
Who, what, when, where, why? The 5 W's.
The 5 W's of acting. What the hell was she doing? Why did she say that? What was the weather when she said, they coming? Had to be dark because they had white sheets on. So they wasn't like it was daytime because you could see that. Everybody see they coming. But Harriet Tubman looked through the bush and said,
I looked through the planks.
see what I tell you? I didn't even know. I should be an actor.
I looked through the planks. I got the video. I got the trick.
They coming, ball.
They come.
Did you want to add something to it? You thought about it?
With
Can I
horses.
just say a little something? They coming with horses. I seen them.
I have one more story.
Oh, my bad. We was in acting mode.
So 10
Y'all
months
seen me. I did good.
after giving birth via C-section,
Who?
Olympic runner Allison Felix smashes the world record held by Usain Bolt.
With a C-section?
10 months later, she smashed that record.
Oh, shit. She said with a C-section. Pretty much.
Because it takes longer to recover from a C-section. Than
Yeah, I know. Donald was a C-section.
Super women.
Right. Oh, you were C-section?
He was C-section. He don't know he
Really?
was.
I don't believe that.
What does that mean?
Mama was. Oh, that's hilarious. I just caught it. Nigga, there's something in your water. Fuck that. What's in your water, Jackie?
Actually, a lot of people are asking that same question.
Yeah, because it
They're
ain't
like, what
really,
is
she
she
ain't
on?
really went down. You drink water, you go on a chug. When you got the little liquor, you.
Maybe it's
Split top
vodka.
back.
I'm just kidding.
So she ran. How could she be? Because he holds the men. She doesn't.
Right, but he was the world record period. But obviously, yes, he's a man. But now,
What did she run?
woman,
What did she run?
Mic drop. Oh shoot!
Paper drop.
Smash the world record.
I know. What was his man? I ain't this a bitch.
That's too much. That's too much.
Yeah, it's too much doing the work.
Who's had a C-section?
Not me. I'm actually scared. I'm glad I never had to have one. I'm scared because you're awake when they cut you open.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I can't.
And then they pull the baby out and they gonna stitch you back up.
Freaks me out.
But you can, fellas, if your girl has C-section, you can hit sooner.
Ew.
That's just gross.
Really?
Hey, I'm here for the fellas.
Yeah.
I know y'all want to
Actually,
beat
no,
me
because
right
I
now.
think it takes longer to heal from a C-section.
No, it does, but you can still hit.
No,
Ab-
she still has
Speedy's
stitches
mind.
trying to
No,
heal.
you can hit.
No.
You just can't do all the bendable buddy
You
shit.
cannot.
You
I'm
can hit,
telling you,
fellas.
you can't.
Trust me.
This is clearly not a family show.
No, it's
Right.
not. You can put duct tape on to keep the stitches from popping
No,
out.
you cannot. And no more boobies either, 'cause the next one,
Put that duct tape. That way, them stitches won't come out. Don't rip it off.
I can't
you're
with y'all.
horrible.
You gotta peel
Which
very
horrible.
easily. Get the
I
stitches out.
can't with y'all.
That's why he has 8 kids.
Yeah, but C-section. Donald was a C-section. She said impossible. He said impossible. She went him. Not at that size was a C-section.
Do you believe he had a C-section?
Hilarious. Not him.
Oh.
Oh no, he was the baby that came out from
He
the
was
C-section.
came from a C-section.
Oh my gosh.
You know what, Jackie? We not finna do this. You and your fans. Again, it is Monday. How was my weekend? It was
I
fantastic.
want to give a shout out to my best friend,
Who?
Mari Morrow.
Mari in the house.
She was here before.
Yeah, Mari. You guys look
Oh,
alike.
with Tangy.
Yeah.
You and Mari.
That's actually
You-
Tangi Ambrose's best friend.
But you
I
and
be
Mari,
trying to
you
steal
can,
her.
yeah, you guys could alter in and out. She
Yeah.
just took price.
A little tinier.
Yeah, a
than
little
me.
tinier.
Be your stand-in.
I just
She
want
could be
to say
standing.
hi to Mari Morrow.
Yeah, Mari, she-
We had fun last night. We were playing Uno with her church.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just blew it now. About 15 dudes hung up. You playing Uno, but I need to be smart. This that bullshit.
Yeah, it was fun. Tangerine
Now-
was there.
I know Tangerine.
Yeah.
She used to be on my Speedy's Comedy Corner back in the day
Oh, yeah.
on Sirius XM.
Mm-hmm.
She's married to the homie who I met when he first got here. So I've been knowing that couple for the longest,
Yes,
man.
I love Tangerine.
And the fact that they are married,
Mm-hmm.
you never would have put those two together because they were totally two opposites.
Really?
Yeah, but they're doing great, which is fantastic. And that's what happens in a marriage.
Y'all know Tangerine. I just worked with her on. She's so
hilarious.
talented on Bentley Kyle Evans' TV series.
Oh yeah,
Family
yeah,
Time.
Family Time. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Because
Paula J. Walker.
she's a regular,
Paula
right?
Paula J.
I know Paula very well.
Yeah, Walker, right?
Yeah.
Paula J. Walker.
If it ain't, we're just gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
We know
Paula
the J is there.
Yeah,
She
just
usually
had a
dresses
fun
up-
time
she
over
usually
there on
dresses
that
up for
TV
the,
series.
The cosplay, like when they have the Comic-Con.
Mhm.
She usually goes down there and
Oh, really?
does cool costumes. Yeah.
Tangerine. She
yeah.
seems like that.
She mad cool. She's the
She's
homie.
really cool. I really like her. Shout out to Reggie Gaskins, my boy. He's performing
Reg.
at the comedy.
So Reg was supposed to come
Comedy
today,
Store
but I guess
tonight.
he's preparing himself to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah,
now.
he's performing at the Comedy Store tonight. My boy Reggie Gaskins. If you guys
Yeah,
are in
talented
LA.
actor, director. He's done commercials. You've seen him. Like the name doesn't ring a
He
bell
got
to you
big
guys.
commercial right now, AT&T commercial.
Yes, you got an AT&T commercial.
Shout out.
Now,
to
do you still go
Tangy
on
Bro.
auditions like that? Do you still do those type of auditions?
I have a national commercial running right now with Morgan Freeman.
Which one?
It's called Safe Airbags. Have you guys seen it? It only runs on ABC, NBC, or CBS.
And what are you, like the airbag little dummy getting hit?
No, I'm the waitress in the diner. So when Morgan Freeman's on the screen talking about safety, I turn around like he's the president in the commercial, which is how he's set up. And then I turn and I look up at Morgan Freeman. So that'd be my second time working with him. The other time
And then you
was in the
said,
movie Red.
"We here." Well,
I
what's the
said-
line?
We here.
No,
They
what was-
here.
They
They here. We horse.
with a horse. There is a nigga out there on that nair. It's a nigga on that nair.
And it's vampires too. That's from Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. My reprise role as Harriet Tubman.
Come on back. All right, other things that be going on. I normally do my sneakerhead. I'm gonna do the sports report probably before that. Waiting on Nick to pull up the sneakerheads, but until
Shout
then,
out to my nephew Tazier Mack.
Tazier.
College football. He's killing the game. My sister Monique's son. Shout out to
Tazier.
my cousin Kellen Winslow Sr.
Oh, and Junior.
No, Senior.
Oh, I forgot 50 over. My bad. Stay focused, Speedy. She like I'm 50 with the gray beard.
That's my first cousin, Kellen Winslow.
Oh, really? Great player.
Hey, what's up, Kellen?
All right, so in sports, my Dodgers won yesterday. I thought that was
Shout out
dope.
to Joseph Finney in New Orleans.
While we doing that.
Shout out to my boy Joseph Finney in New Orleans.
Oh, I
How
can't get it.
doing?
I gotta knock you out. Never mind.
How
Don't worry
are
about
you?
it. Don't. Oh, you're not on
Hello
mine?
from Mississippi. What's up to my girl,
Yeah, you are.
Paula Hardin in Mississippi? How you doing, sweetie? You writing some more
Let me know
books?
when you're done. Cause
I'm sorry.
no, go ahead on. It's all about y'all. Fuck the show. Fuck rollout. Hopefully you're enjoying it because about to let me do this. There we go. All right, here we go. So my Dodgers won yesterday. Nobody's happy, just me.
I don't care about baseball.
Oh fuck. Do you like sports?
I love sports. The Saints won
And
yesterday.
you're
Who that?
single. God damn, I don't understand it. How could you be single?
I'm not single.
Well, I
That's
mean,
the problem.
you got
I
four
have
in
a
the- you got-
boyfriend.
Put an S.
I have a boyfriend
S.
that I've been dating for years.
S, please. Can you put the S on it?
No, I'm only dating one person. I don't,
At a time.
Yes.
Look
at a
here.
You said
time.
4.
I never said that.
Oh, they're in the chat room. That's why motherfuckers is in the chat room.
Yeah, I've been dating the same person for
Yeah,
years.
yeah. Only one guy.
One guy. I only date one guy. That's
Out of all four of you guys, she only date one of y'all.
I don't know what they're
That
talking
is
about. I'm on
fucking-
Facebook now.
that
Before
is-
I was on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So Facebook people know me. I only date one person.
Yeah. Shout out to my Dodgers who won yesterday. They came back and won the game, which was a fucking incredible. I love it. NFL, great games yesterday.
Saints.
Yeah, how about them Saints? Man,
Saints.
they
Who
got
that?
they got Cowboy bands hot or fans. Did I say man?
Who that, baby?
Did you used to go to the games?
Yeah.
When you were in
see all
New
my
Orleans?
people from New Orleans. What's up from H-Town? What's up, Stefan? This is all my New Orleans people.
All right, well, shout out to them. Yesterday, the Cardinals finally won. The Arizona Cardinals finally won 26-23 over the Cincinnati Bengals, who are now 5-0. 0-5, I should say. Buffalo beat the Titans 14-7. How about Oakland? Johnny Mac's Oakland Raiders beat the Chicago Bears 24-21 in England. They didn't play here. No one's okay. All right, y'all not excited. New Orleans beat Tampa Bay 31-24. Good game though. Very good game. The Giants lost to Minnesota 28-10. And the Jets still haven't won a game. Philly beat them 31-6. Pittsburgh lost to Baltimore in overtime, which was a great game. New England, who should probably go 9-0 before they lose a game, By that time, they're already in the playoffs. They beat Washington 33-7. It started off good, but hey, shit happens. Jaguars lost to the Carolina Panthers 27-34, and the Atlanta Falcons lost to Houston 53-32. I thought that was a basketball game. Yeah, they still talking cool. Denver beat the Chargers. This is hilarious. Green Bay beat them Cowboys.
Yay!
There you go. 34-24, and the Chiefs lost to Indianapolis. Now I had the Chiefs winning the whole thing, going all the way. After yesterday's game, I do not know. It may not happen for him because the blueprint was shown that you can beat those dudes. But a lot of players were hurt, so take that into consideration. That a lot of players got hurt during and before the game, so that's what it was. And right now, if you are a baseball fan, the Atlanta Braves are losing to the St. Louis Cardinals 2-3 at the top of the 5th inning. If you're watching the game now, if your life is that boring. Tonight, Monday Night Football, the San Francisco 49ers played the Cleveland Browns in San Francisco. San Francisco is 3-0. Everybody believes they may go all the way, but we will see. If you are a fan, let us know in the chat room, and we'll let you know. I think I'm going to go back to Pittsburgh. I think Tomlin, the coach, will probably be gone at the end of the year.
Oh, absolutely will be gone.
I'm pretty sure. Because he's a brother, for one thing, and he losing.
Nah, they do us.
Yeah, this was a year he could have probably turned around, but he did lose his quarterback. But hey, and shout out, I missed the Laker game. Did anybody watch the Laker game last night?
Who watched the Laker game?
Nick, did you watch the Laker game?
How was the game?
What'd you think?
It was great. Anthony Davis was balling. LeBron was balling. Everybody was balling. They killed the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors were coming back for a hot second, but now from what you saw, Nick, do you think the Lakers, they got that it?
I want to see them play the Clippers first. But yeah, LeBron, Anthony Davis, come on, man. Can't take no else with that.
Okay, all right. Tonight, we got a game. San Antonio plays Cleveland at 3 o'clock today. Detroit plays Orlando at 4. And the Knicks play Washington at 5. And the game I think everybody's going to watch, which is on NBA TV, is New Orleans plays the Atlanta Hawks. And you get to see your boy, Nick. You get to see Zion play tonight. You know. Okay, she act like she know. I know you don't know who the fuck Zion is, but it's all good.
I'm a Saints fan.
Oh, okay. Just double checking. Do you still have a home there?
Yes, I do. Did y'all see me with my Saints gear on yesterday at the roller rink? Everybody saw that, right? I posted my video. Who that?
Yeah, the show's going to a hell in a handbasket right about now. It is what it is. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Besides that going on in sports and all those things, you're doing more now. Are you looking for actors and actresses? Is there a site that they no? Or are you looking for projects?
Yes.
Okay, there it is.
Just talked to one of my producing partners. They're always open. I was looking. Let me tell you, I spent probably all last year reading a ton of scripts. I was specifically looking for like some action thriller type scripts. And we went through so many of them, and it's hard scripts are hard to find.
That's what she said.
Whatever. Seriously, like it's really hard. It's not that easy finding great scripts.
Let me throw this at you. You know the scripts that you should be looking for? Horror movies.
I want to do horror movies. But there's a formula with the group that I work with. And they have a formula, and that formula is not hard. There's another company that I did meet with. They do horror, and so I presented something to them. And I want to do an all... Let me not say it because I'm reading the horror scripts right now, so let me not give away what it is.
I got
But
2.
I've already handpicked the cast.
Yeah, I got 2.
I need 6 actors because I've handpicked the 6 actors in my head that I want to star in this horror movie.
Okay. I got 2 scripts, horror scripts that are fire.
I want to read
Like
them.
literally fire. So
I'll
we
read them
got to
today.
sit down, Jack, E, and figure it out. Maybe over drinks.
Everybody
You're
knows
laughing.
I don't drink.
What are you laughing
right?
at?
I'm a poster child
Okay,
for old
what's your name
dudes.
again? Shelly. What the fuck are you laughing at? No, say it.
You really don't want to know.
Y'all know I don't drink, right?
Anyway. I don't give a fuck, no way.
I'm gonna cry.
Like
laughing.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for not doing that. So you are looking for scripts. You are looking for, but talent wise, if there's actors and actresses out there,
So what happens is, right now, the talent that we're looking for are the bankable names.
gotcha.
And so the bankable names are attached to the projects first, and then after that, it's released to a casting director, and they cast.
And they take off. Now, do you guys do all that in house, or you?
No, we outsource for casting
Gotcha.
directors. I want to give a shout out to Peter Wise, casting director Peter Wise. I love you so much. He's one of one of my favorite casting directors in Hollywood, and he's also my spiritual brother.
Oh,
Peter Wise.
oh, that's how you get
congrats
there.
on your
That's how you
show
get
on
in.
the
You gotta be a
Urban Movie
spiritual
Channel.
brother.
No, he has a show that's a hit on the Urban Movie Channel right now.
Which one?
What's it called, Peter?
Now, what is the urban? You ever heard of that, Nick?
You guys
Urban-
know about the Urban Movie Channel?
No.
I've
It's
never
a-
heard of the
it's
Urban
a-
Movie Channel.
It's an Urban Movie Channel. It's like a streaming service like Netflix, but it's a black. Like everybody who's African American from the 90s that was on television is on this network.
Oh, we gotta pull that up.
Pull it up right now. Urban
What,
Movie
like, what
Channel.
type of things are on the network?
They have phenomenal shows on there. Everybody that you knew in the 90s that was on TV that's black is on the Urban Movie
Is
Channel.
it original programming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we gotta check that out.
Check
As you
out the
chew your
Urban
gum.
Movie Channel. And I mean, it's like you're gonna love all the actors on there because you'll be like, I know them.
And is it an app?
Mm-hmm. It's the Urban Movie Channel, and you subscribe to it. Look, I'm not even on that network, but I'm proud of Bob Johnson. I think created that.
Shouts out
BET.
to Bob
Yeah.
Johnson.
Urban Movie Channel, guys.
Okay,
look
here
up.
it goes. Here it goes. Bam. See if this is it.
So shout out to my.
Now, why is it on
spiritual-
Amazon?
Look,
Oh, there it goes.
Urban Movie Channel. Look at this show.
Yeah.
Prime for it.
Brian White. Isn't that Monica Calhoun?
Yes, it is.
Victoria
Now, do you know who
Rowell?
Brian White's dad is?
Mm-mm.
JoJo White used to play for the Boston Celtics back in the day.
Oh wow.
That's his dad for all my basketball
Look at all these
enthusiasts.
shows. and
Oh, yeah. So this is an app that you can download?
You can download the app. It's called the Urban Movie Channel. $4.99 a month.
I
believe
will
it
not.
is.
Yeah, shouts out to the Urban Movie
But
Channel.
they have these incredible dramas on there and these
Oh, I
TV
see.
shows. And my brother, my spiritual brother Peter Wise, has a show.
They
on
got a
there
show
that he
called Fool
co-produces.
Maker with David E. Toward. I know David very well.
Mhm.
Oh, that's one of his
But you'll see all the actors.
These are the
on here.
homies. This the homie.
All
That's
the
the
homies
homie.
are on there.
Yeah, boy, this is where all the
She said
movies
all the
go when they
homies
don't
are
get in
on
the
there.
theater.
And this is all the TV.
Colony.
So if you like Netflix, you'll like or like Hulu, then you're gonna like this network because they have a lot of wonderful television shows.
Now,
on
do
here.
they do? Was it the free? You get the free month.
So you can see dramas. Okay, so here we go. TV shows,
Okay.
or it'll be like originals that they produced. It looks like they have their own originals that they produced.
Oh, and these are all them. Now, did any of your projects make it over here?
I'm not on the Urban Movie Channel. I'm on Netflix, and then I'm going to Hulu
excuse
next
us.
month.
She bought. That's a great check too. Not mad at that. So the Urban Movie Channel, we not getting sponsored by them. Too bad. Shit. That would have
Call
been
them up.
that would have been a nice little check for this promotion.
Right.
So definitely check them out, black people. Even though I have the one I have.
And there's another one called Urban Flicks. FLI.
Is that the same people?
I think it's Urban Flicks and Urban Movie Channel.
All right, so you got exclusives here. Urban Movie Channel.
And Urban
Check it out.
Flicks.
And Urban Flicks.
Mhm.
And then where can they find your movie that you and Shelly did?
Vegas Vampire is probably
At your house?
nowhere. Please.
You don't think?
I pray they don't find that movie anywhere.
All right, let's look it. We're gonna look it up
Shelly
right
and I
now.
did a movie
Type
called
it in.
Vegas Vampires.
Type it in.
This is Shelly.
Type
See how
it in.
beautiful she is?
Yeah. Yeah, Shelly's
Back in
okay.
the day,
So we're gonna look this movie up right now. Push go. Here we go.
with Tiny
Let's see.
Lister,
Let's see. Is this it? Which one is it?
Glenn
This one?
Plummer,
Is it this one? They got a vampire. They got.
Vegas, with Tiny Lister. It's probably on my YouTube. You put Jack.
There it is. There it is.
Where?
Bam. We just saw it right here.
the trailer.
Oh Lord.
Let's go to the trailer.
Oh God.
Here we go.
You're definitely in the trailer, John.
Oh, I'm in the trailer.
You have to be. You're like
Yeah,
the
you're
main character.
you're killing everybody.
I don't know.
I'm sure.
Cause
I'm sure you are.
Hopefully, we see Shelly get killed.
we're watching the trailer for Vegas Vampires.
Is that it?
Look at my girl Mickey Val. That's how I met
Hila-
my best friend Mickey Val.
Florida.
Hilarious.
They said this movie was so ridiculous.
No, that's not the word I would have used.
Like a little boy.
They saved me. See, I'm on the cover right there.
That's you with the titties?
Because I'm starring in the movie, but I wasn't in the trailer.
What the fuck?
Thank God. That movie was like...
Tell the truth. Just go.
They did this big premiere in Atlantic City. Everybody came out. You know how everybody came out to Tyler Perry's thing?
Yeah.
For his studio?
Was he in it?
Yeah. Everybody came out to this premiere
Yes, I
for
wanna see
Vegas
this.
Vampire in Atlanta.
Boy, if y'all
in
could see
Vegas.
this shit. Lionsgate?
No.
Ah, damn.
But look up a tone.
Hold on. Look up who?
There we go.
So again, we're here with Jackie, who's going through her archive of trailers.
Oh, I got to show you where I play Harriet Tubman since you think it's
yeah,
a
that
joke.
I need that one line. They here. That's you?
Yeah.
That sure is you. Why you happened to your face?
Can you see it?
Shelly, you're not in this, are you?
No.
That is not. That is you.
People know that I'm a character actor.
So I have a question. So you played a vampire. Any other character or superhero you would want to play in a movie?
I played a marine. I played a marine biologist in Beasts of the Bering Sea, and she was like a superhero because she was going after the sea vampires.
So,
All right. Anything not involving vampires?
yeah, no, you stay with the vampires.
What are
except for
sea
Harriet
vampires?
Tubman.
What
No,
are-
Harriet Tubman was a vampire.
I think she got
No,
killed by a
she's
vampire.
killer.
Harry Tubman.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Well, I think you're what they call it. You've been pigeonhole casting.
I don't know. I've done.
Are you calling white people vampires? I mean, they really don't like the sun. Yeah, I mean it's kind of close.
Yeah,
It's
they
kinda
do
fair.
get cancer when they get the
This is
sun.
getting kind of controversial.
Are you calling
move
white
Barack
people
out the way.
vampires? Yeah, move Barack. He ain't got nothing to do with this. Are white people vampires?
Yes.
I'm asking our guest.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, you're the professional vampire
vampire
killer.
queen,
I'm gonna say that. I can only speak for myself.
There we go.
I'm half white.
There we go.
Impossible. Who white?
Daywalker.
My mom,
Your mom? Where's she from?
Copenhagen. Didn't I tell you? I was
Oh,
from
Denmark.
she wasn't
Denmark.
playing, for
Your
real.
daddy was out there is he a Marine or something? Was he a Marine? Or?
Hello to my 21 brothers and sisters.
He was a traveling man. Travel man.
Yeah.
So she's been a vampire. She's been a superhero vampire. She's been a slave vampire.
And she's been a killer vampire.
And been a killer vampire. So we saw the trailer and the one with. Okay, now for those who don't know, those gunshots cost money.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they shoot a gun, it's $100 for the squibs.
Mm-hmm.
They're called squibs. Every time that squib goes
Oh,
off,
no,
it's
I'm
$100.
white.
What the fuck?
She writes,
Don't.
She writes vampire movies.
Girl, you want to be in my vampire movie? You ain't got the train. You know what to do. Anyway, so anytime you see a lot, if you want to know how much a movie costs, or where they really spend no money, like if they have the gun and they never shoot the gun, that means they didn't have the money for it, because it's $100 every time you shoot it. There's no discount on shooting the gun. $100. So when you see the movies like, I'm trying to remember when they have like the machine gun, or they really, not machine gun, but those guns that go really. What? I'm gonna forget your name, Shelley.
You ever shot a gun?
You have?
A real one too.
Yeah, apparently, well, your water's starting to kick up. Whatever that bullshit you got is
You lay
water.
on the ground and you like gotta look in the thing. And then I've shot.
They call it rifle.
Shelly shot a gun.
It was fun.
They ain't the only guns you shot. Look here.
I used to shoot pigeons.
used to
Don't
be a
say
pigeon.
that. It's like kicking puppies. That's not fun.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
No, but the ones that you actually shoot with the
Oh, those are not
tornado
pigeons.
That
those
doesn't make it. That doesn't make it any
are
better.
the pheasants. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still killing
I
it.
ran
You're
over
still
a
killing
bird
animals.
For the
Pigeons,
first time
pigeons.
in my life.
Uh-oh.
I've never killed
Shelly
a
ran over a
and
bird.
I killed a bird yesterday.
What?
Congratulations.
accident.
So
I
you
literally was
so you were
driving
waiting for the bird
on
to
the
fly
freeway?
away?
No, I was on the street. I was driving, and the bird was flying low, and I hit it, and I heard it, and I.
He crunched.
He did.
He went tweet.
I felt so bad. I started praying. I was
All
like,
you heard was
God.
tweet.
Like,
Started
I did not-
praying. What was
You know
that
what you
going to do?
heard.
It was already over.
Bitch.
I felt so bad. You never
you-
killed a bird before?
I've ran over
Jesus.
cats,
A squirrel?
birds, squirrels.
Gosh.
Yeah. Same
Well,
here.
I have an audition, so I'm about to be going.
Yes.
I
Well,
just
good
want to say
luck.
thank you. To
Hey,
everybody
no,
who
give your
tuned
information.
in
Give like all
today.
your information.
Oh, I forgot. So please, hit me
Instagram.
up on.
Wait, all the dudes are getting their
Instagram
pens.
at JAQFL
50.
Jack Fleming. JAQFLEMING. Jack Fleming.
Oh, so that way you don't know if it's a girl or a guy. I like that.
I'm
I
Jack
like that.
Fleming.
Jack. So I'm from here on out. I'll be like, hey, what's up, Jack? That's all right. I can call you all day then. Yo, Jack, what it do, son?
I'll be on Instagram all the time
The fuck?
and Twitter.
Thank you. We're going to take a quick break. Come back. We got to take some
gotta hit
pictures
my
and all that
audition.
stuff.
I love
She's
you
got to go
guys.
to an audition, but she's also a boss. She didn't
See,
want to
come
say
hang
that.
out
She's
tonight
also a
with us
boss.
at the Comedy
Nick,
Store,
are you ready, man?
7
Drop some
p.m.
music, man. Go ahead. We
Tryna
out.
treat
Be
you
right
every
back.
day, baby, like it's your birthday. Yeah. From the suit to the plans, put my hands wherever you want. You were made for me, like you love me. You don't understand. I get lost round your ends for a reason. This is the sweetest place. You are my sweet escape, hold on. Every time you lay, we get those jeans replaced. With the covers, yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Countdown till you explode. Till you explode. How long do we call? Countdown till you explode. Till you explode. You gon' need more time. Ain't on my side, but I'll make it work. I'll make it. She said she can't take it fast. Slow it down on you. I make my spec. Drive you out. I make you crash. You're my baby mama, yeah. I don't let you sleep alone. I hold you right close to me. That's where you're supposed to be, yeah. And it's not just physical. Baby, I'm wanting more. Want you to lay it down. Baby, I'm counting down. You gotta explode before you go. Tell me go slow. One thing I know is this is a countdown. You carrying more, my baby. Yeah, you're special. This is after dark. I'ma leave my mark. Counting back from 5. This happens every night. Countdown till you explode. Till you explode. How long do we call? Countdown till you explode. Till you explode. You gon' need more. Ain't on my side, but I'll make it work. I'll make it. She said she can't take it fast. Slow it down on you. I make my spec. Drive you out. I make you crash. Oh girl, you, yeah. I got some trust issues, I can admit it, yeah. I got some love issues, either that or commitment, yeah. I said I love you before, but I never meant it, yeah. I never meant it. Even if I had good intention, nah, nah, nah. Even if I had good intention, I can tell you hate being alone, yeah, girl. On them nights where you get lonely, text my phone, yeah, girl. I won't trip cause I got issues of my own. You know, you don't judge me though, and I won't judge you, no, no. Yes. I know all the things that turn you on, yeah, girl. I'm treating you right cause in the past I did some wrong, yeah, girl. Stayed up with you, I'm laid up with you. I don't got a problem being honest, I'll be straight up with you, girl, you know. I got some trust issues, I can admit it, yeah. I got some love issues, either that or commitment, yeah. I said I love you before, but I never meant it, yeah. I never meant it. Even if I had good intention, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. Even if I had good intention, oh, yeah. Whoa, I had some doubts when we began. Girl, I won't front, I don't pretend. I was not looking for a girlfriend, but still I pulled up every weekend. Cut my ex off, we ain't speaking. Girl, I did that for a reason. I'm still with you for a reason. People switch up like the seasons, I know. She playing hard to impress, yeah. Girl, you so fine, you so blessed. Made it easy to blow up a check. Just keep it 100, that's all I request. I see you make plays with finesse, yes. She on the come up like kids. When you trippin', I trip for the weekend. Clearing my schedule to give you that treatment. Hey. You stay on my mind, you stay on my mind, you stay on my mind. Yeah, baby, I'm spending all my money, I'm spending all my time. You stay on my mind, my mind. I got some trust issues, I can admit it, yeah. I got some love issues, either that or commitment, yeah. I said I love you before, but I never meant it, yeah. I never meant it. Even if I had good intention, hey, even if I had good intention, whoa, girl. You set up the scheme. You set up the scheme, girl. I'm like, what you mean, girl? Yeah. H-Town drip like I'm SB. Rogers with the charm like SB. Thought I'll drip Wayne Gretzky. Girl talking, she petty. I told her I'm ready. We started in Oakland, that's the team. I told her I'm ready for the scheme. I told her I'm ready for the scheme. Don't treat me like accomplice. Yours made a square, no rhombus. I can take a flick, I can take a pic. Take you to LA, I get you brand new drip. Okay, take you to LA, I get you brand new fits. I can be your buddy just like Ryan with the blitz. I can be that nigga who will always get you flick. Stay up in the mix. I was in the casino getting money till 6. Or I was in the casino losing money till I'm sick. All my brothers foreign like KP and Luka. Most of the law bands, brown boys with the hookah. I can push the weight, but she told me be patient. I fixed up my cadence, dance to the beat like a young K Bacon. You set up the scheme, but I didn't wanna go. Nip tuck money and she fixing up the nose. I can get you cut like Birkin or Low. Used to rock a fro like Kobe. Feel like Asgard, so I'm low key. You set up the scheme, but never told me. H-Town drip like I'm SB. Rogers with Thought I'll drip Wayne Gretzky. That girl talking, she petty. I told her I'm ready. We started in Oakland, that's the team. I told her I'm ready for the scheme. I told her I'm ready for the scheme. It's not like I've been open, I've been praying. Trapped it since the day she said I ain't him. Remember when they said we'll never make it? Now I'm out here vibing, that's my day sheet. Just booked a trip to Atlanta, then I'm going south. Was always in the making, never had a doubt. I hit up all the odds, spent about a month. Now she's salty like the water that I float above. Oh no, no. Message in a bottle that you're trying to throw. It bounced right back, I let go. Rather be back on my own. Really thought I had it all before. Broke my heart in two and just left it on the floor. Got myself a new girl, all I want is more. All I want is more, Bentley poster on the door, yeah. Really thought I had it all before. Broke my heart in two and just left it on the floor. Got myself a new girl, all I want is more. All I want is more, Bentley poster on the door, yeah. Landed back in Rome, now you're hitting up. Saw me on the ground, really living up. You showed up at my place, oh that's enough. Don't cause a scene, now you're holding up. What could I do? I left when I left, cause I felt like I had to. You were loyal till the minute I had bad news. Couldn't count on you. Move on, no, no. Message in a bottle that you're trying to throw. It bounced right back, I let go. Rather be back on my own. Really thought I had it all before. Broke my heart in two and just left it on the floor. Got myself a new girl, all I want is more. All I want is more, Bentley poster on the door, yeah. Really thought I had it all before. Broke my heart in two and just left it on the floor. Got myself a new girl, all I want is more. All I want is more, Bentley poster on the door, yeah.
Tired of crying, tired of trying, tired of lying, tired of fighting, tired of texting, pouring out my heart. Up all night and don't get no response. Constantly explaining what I want. Back and forth cause you don't get my point. Every day you do me like you do. And I just let you, but boy, I'm so tired. I can't go another day if you ain't gonna really love me. Boy, I'm so tired. Consistency is what I need. I gave my best, now let me rest. Baby, I'm tired. Baby, I'm tired. Done complaining, not explaining how you let me down. Got excuses why I'm losing, yet I stick around. Imagine that, leaving me and never getting me back, ignoring me. Now I'm the one not texting. calling back. I'm just speaking facts, cause I'm tired. Why can't you just make up your mind? Make up your mind. I just need for you to make up your mind. Make up your mind.
Flashy, flashy, flashy. She love fashion, fashion. She the baddest of them all. Wow. Hold up, hold up, hold up. My heart racing forward. I cannot get myself involved. Cause she's a star chaser. Yeah, she's a star chaser. Can't even run from her. Star chaser, baby. When that head is super crazy. She wanna be in a to me now, feel like Benny Brown. She talk it to me, nice. I'm like, suck it to me now. She don't want respect. She just wanna fuck up a day. She like, suck it to me now. Penny ain't too proud. She talking to me nice. I'ma have to take it down. Backseat, backseat, backseat. Give her back shots, no vaccine. She be dripping water, no maxi. Baby, don't stop, stop.
Check one, check two.
What you put on your heels, we can go back in time. Put on your lipstick, then you act like nothing happened. Baby girl, you're so fine. Wish we had more than one night, but you will never be mine. Cause she's a star chaser. Yeah, she's a star chaser. Can't even run from her. Star chaser, baby. When that head is super crazy, she wanna be in a day. Lucky for you, I'm Kurt Cobain.
Except the other mic.
She like, suck it to me now. Feel like Benny Brown. She talk it to me, suck it to me now.
Why?
She don't want respect.
Hello? Look in your ears.
She just wanna fuck up a chain. She like, suck it to me now. Penny ain't too proud. She talking to
2, 3. Yo, we are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I be
Speedy.
up in this. Bitch. There you go. And now we got
Shouts out to rehearsal.
Shelly Rio.
and else we got the one, the only, my second seed.
Shalom to the people.
Shalom to the people. And also on the side of him, taking notes, whatever. D3? No, what old girl say?
Big D.
No, it was
It's
no,
Big
it was
D.
something else. It was
Big D.
D triple D's and some
Nobody
said-
cares
shit.
what
she said
anybody
D
else
to the
said.
MF3.
He wants to be Big D.
Oh,
He's
D
Big
to the
D.
motherfucker.
D
D
to
to the
the
motherfucking 3.
Yeah,
Shout out to Jackie. Wow.
yeah, that was fun.
That was
Interesting.
hilarious.
I can't remember where I knew
Very
her from. It's not
interesting.
from TV either.
What did you say, Nick?
I couldn't recall where I recognize it from, and it's not from TV.
And you guys say I'm bad?
What?
No.
No.
Dude,
Jack,
just
y'all
trying
don't
to get a
understand.
picture for the show was like a
yeah.
photo shoot right
So
now.
Jackie said we
And it
took the
wasn't my
picture. She
fault.
said no, I got to get on the other side.
She had to see everything.
So
to
Shelly
prove
had to
it.
move, and then as soon as we took the picture, she had to see all the pictures, which was cool because that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Because you would have asked too.
No, I wouldn't.
And she
You
took my
always
phone.
ask.
Over it.
She took my phone and sent it to
Right.
herself.
Took the
And
phone, started
airdropped.
airdropping herself. I
I
was
said, well,
like,
damn.
Now that you got her number.
I said, well, now that we together like that, I just airdrop the rest of my
my
information.
hair looks so crazy right now. I can't even.
I try to take that.
Well,
off.
quit looking at yourself for one thing.
I look like I just got out of bed.
Shout out to the 5 or 6 fans that are still with us. We appreciate it. Again, we had just in case you just tuned
There's
in,
98.
we had a nice little location that's going to be our permanent home.
Yes.
And we're still going to be doing stuff from the other location. So,
We got
again,
2.
if you are out there and you want to do a podcast, you want to do your own radio show, hit us up at rolloutdigital@gmail.com. That's rolloutdigital@gmail.com.
Yes, and we're
And we
working
got
on the
you.
line because I know you guys keep asking what's the phone number. We'll have all that squared away the end
Yeah.
of this week.
Yeah, we got to get y'all a new line. But listen, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. We trying to get to 2,000.
2,000.
Yes.
When we
need
get to
2,000.
2,000, we sending out gifts, man. So
Yes,
Yeah.
and make sure you go on that video that I posted and like it and comment so you can be included
And if
in the
you-
giveaway.
If you want to donate, you don't have to, but if you want to donate,
gotta
you
donate,
can go
motherfucker.
to. Come on.
Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Rollout Digital. Thanks, guys, to whoever already donated.
Put it next to Obama.
Yes.
These people has already donated.
I want to get my
Now
own
we're gonna reach in
bobblehead.
there.
Can I have a bobblehead?
We'll find out. We're gonna reach in there because we're gonna be giving away 3. Originally I said 5. Bad bringing out 3. 3 passes. 3 people they can bring their little family to the turn up, the
They
10th annual.
they little family.
Yeah.
See, I got to be little people.
Yeah. Bring their family and no friends, but fam
Yes.
to the 10th annual turn up. And we got sponsors for our shirts. Just got that done.
Yes.
The shirts you get to keep. You're going to have a great time in them. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's the day after Thanksgiving. So if you're out here with family and you want to bring them to Jamie Foxx's house.
Day
Yes.
after Kill the Natives Day.
Yeah.
Oh,
with-
stop it. But speaking of
Pretty
that,
much.
you guys all know Nicole Moon, and we love her. She
Shouts
does all
out
of our
to
Nicole.
memes.
Shouts out
So
to
we
Nicole
want
Moon.
her to come out and, join us in this festivity of the turn up.
Mhm.
The turn up. So if you guys want to help her to get out here, you're more than welcome to Cash App her directly, nmoon79. Anything would help her to get out here, her and her son. I think it would be cool if
How
she
does-
came out. 11. He's 11.
Oh, okay.
I think it would be really fun, And,
I would-
and plus, she's going through with her husband, his heart surgery and all that. So
Shouts out Nicole
that would be
Moon.
really
I would
cool.
love to get her and Vernon out here.
Oh, Vern.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Shouts out to
Get
Vernon.
into it.
Vern, we know you would have
But see,
called
but
in.
he said he's not going to come for Thanksgiving, though, because he has to cook.
Oh, yeah, he got to
So
cook.
that was the only.
So
Shouts out to Kill the Natives Day.
So again, to 3 of our fans in the jar who donate, the highest donator will automatically get moved to the top of the list.
Right.
Just saying. You and your little fam.
So wait, to get it correct. So the first person that's gonna be chosen is gonna be the highest donor for the month.
Yes.
And then the second one is gonna be at random.
Yeah.
The next
Yeah.
two. So that's good. That's
Very
good.
good.
Right.
And again, emphasis on little family. Be able to come. So if you got kids and they want to, because what we do, we play all these games. So we do the 3-legged run. We do the thing where you take the stick, spin your head around, and you got to try to run to the other end.
Yeah, I get dizzy.
All kind of games that no matter how athletic you are,
I'm very athletic. by the
these
way.
games don't work for that.
And y'all make sure you keep Speedy accountable. We're supposed to work out tomorrow with Alice.
I haven't even gotten
That's
to
right.
Let's make sure that
Tomorrow
he does
morning,
it.
the
So I
big-
want y'all to
The big
come in tomorrow and
workout
be like,
tomorrow
did you
morning.
go? I'm going to be on it.
Anyway, fuck that word. Anyway, so yeah, definitely, man. So we're gonna give you the hookup, and it is exclusive. Don't think you just show up, be like Speedy said. No. You'll be outside that gate, homie, and the dogs attack you.
Definitely.
Tomorrow is the workout.
Yeah, so make sure y'all tune
Yes.
in. I'm gonna try to get them to live streaming. If not, it will be up
I didn't
immediately.
approve live
What do you-
streaming.
I-
You might have to.
I
Don't want you to get the wrong angle of me, doing a squat or something.
Oh, now you just said that she did that. You now I
No,
told
I
you.
mean we can film it, but as long as we can edit it and then post it, I'm good. I just want to make sure you know.
So I'm gonna look up this movie. I want everybody. Your assignment tonight is to find that movie. What is it?
Oh, my
Vegas
Lord.
Vampire.
Vegas Vampire.
And see if you see Shelly. Shelly gets her head blown off.
And I was like 100 pounds, like literally. So
So she's gonna look
So
a
look
lot
for skinny
thinner.
Shelly.
right.
Bobblehead with the bobblehead.
Bobblehead.
Bobblehead
It's
Shelly.
bobblehead Shelly. Now her
My
head
fangs.
and her body is all filled out to the same size, so she's good.
Did you still have the big hair back
And I
then?
had no boobs.
You had the big hair?
I had big hair.
Oh,
Why do
shit.
you grab your boobs every time you say you didn't have them?
And why your hands so high?
Why? Because I have high boobs. I'm not.
You have to buy your
5,000.
clavicle.
It was 5,000, right?
What was 5,000?
That's 10 racks.
more?
30?
Oh, my boobs?
That's 10
Yeah.
racks.
Oh no, it was 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
it's
good,
around
yeah.
between 5 or 6
Yeah,
is what it costs.
Yeah, usually it'd be 10.
Did you go Beverly Hills or just some
Dr.
doctor
Miami?
in
No, I went. He lives out here.
In,
He's actually in
Tijuana?
Pasadena.
You didn't go to Tijuana?
I
TJ.
love my doctor, y'all. I love my doctor, Dr. Sinaja.
Now, did he
he's the
bring him
bomb.
in? That's gonna get a little personal. Hey, Tony, through the nipple or through the armpits?
I did it under.
Shouts out to Tony.
Oh, under there.
'Cause
So
I
you
don't want. I like my nipples. I'm like, because I heard you could lose sensation. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not about that. I like my.
They hit you with the happy face scar or the one down the middle?
No, it's happy.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I seen the girl, she had the one down the middle, and that thing.
Oh no, but see, that means she got a lift.
Well, she had both. So originally she had breast implants, right?
Yeah.
And then she had to have a reduction.
Oh.
Right.
And then she had to get a lift. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I'm praying I never have to get one of
Yeah,
those.
that was
To
tough.
lift on. You didn't need a lift. You were
No.
young.
I don't have anything to lift.
Shout out to third base coach. That's what you could be. Slide.
That's hilarious.
Not anymore.
Eh. And shout out to Tony, man. Tony came through.
Shouts
He
out to
sure
Tony.
did.
Tony came. What? Can I do
Especially
this?
after my
Can I?
surgery.
Oh.
Because they tell you to massage them, and I'm like, they hurt. So I was like, babe, can you massage them? It was torture for him.
Is that what he said?
He's like, he felt bad. I
Is
felt bad.
that what he said? Motherfucker, please.
No, it was torture for him in the sense that, like, he couldn't
No,
do anything.
I'm
with
just
me.
Said,
Tony. Again, you're happily married. I'm happy for you. I'm happily married. I'd have been there in the wing. Let me know when you're tired, brother. Hey, let's get in here, Shell. Hey, how you doing? You good? Did he talk to you? The whole like, or were you like, oh, stop, stop.
No, I was just like, don't stop.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, when they throw the
I need to
head
start-
back.
I need to start
they
a
throw the
company.
head back.
I think
Maybe
Don
you
should
should
start
change
it.
profession to be a boob massager.
And I was gonna say Don, you know, he actually was a massage therapist. Ladies out there,
Impossible.
ladies out there, if you need a
Wait,
massage.
Dom is?
Yeah, nigga, he had
Big
it.
Don,
You
Big
still got your
Don,
table?
and he got his table, and he got his little robe. So you know, he got his own
Is
candles.
he really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the
I remember
candles
when
are
he went to school
called.
for it.
The candle line is called D to the motherfucking 3. Okay, so if y'all need a massage, man, hit us up on that Gmail account. You feel
No
me?
dudes.
No, that's the only thing. No dude.
No,
Cannot
we
say
don't.
that.
We
Dudes don't do massage.
Now look, this how we
Listen,
gonna.
guys massage guys, girls massage
This
girls.
how we.
girls
This how we
massage
gonna
guys,
clear
guys
the
massage
discrimination up. We prefer big women.
girls. Big women?
Yeah, so
Why?
we prefer we a discount on the big ladies. If you're skinny, we gonna charge you
Is that your
double.
fetish?
That has nothing. I don't run this company. I'm just a spokesman. Okay.
I don't even know what to
Dude,
say.
in Hawaii, oh my God. If you get a
Yeah.
massage in Hawaii, it's amazing. Like, there's 2 people massaging you at the same time, which is really amazing.
That's called something else in the
Yeah,
States.
that's called a threesome. That's what that's called.
So a happy ending in the
Yeah,
States.
it's a threesome.
I mean,
I don't know
Have you-
what they
Shazzy,
told you.
Have you ever had those massages where the I don't want to say the Asian people, but that's not who's doing it. The Asian ladies walk on your back and then
no.
and they like hold on to the rails. That's the chat room. What's
That
the
sounds like it
name of that
hurts.
type of massage?
Well, don't they put the rocks on you too?
So it's different ones. I know my mom, she goes religiously to this one where they do a body scrub. So she told me that they
Like, she gets naked and they
you have to
scrub
get
her body?
completely naked and they scrub you from head to toe, every inch of your body.
I slap shit
from
out
the
somebody.
rooter.
Hey, my man.
From
nigga.
the rooter to the tutor.
That's all you hear all day in my little room.
Yeah, I
Nigga,
don't- I don't think I'd
motherfucker.
want that.
Yeah, then they give you a milk bath. That's kind of soft. If I catch
Have
one
you
of you
gotten
dudes,
this
nigga,
done
neck
before?
high in
That's
milk,
butter
nigga.
You've
huh?
done it
Then you
No, I
pee
haven't
in the
done it
milk. Now
before.
you got
Ew.
lemonade milk.
So, but I know you could take a milk bath. I know you could take a mud bath. I know they have a sauna room. They have
I would be
a steam
wait,
rock
so
room.
A
Have
milk
you ever did a
bath and
mud- have you ever did a mud
no,
bath?
because I'm scared something's gonna get up in my hoo ha, and I'm not trying to get.
What
no-
I think
the
they have a
fuck
plug
is
for that.
wrong with
at
you?
Is
the-
it a plug?
Shelly, what is you're the
If I
most
sat in a bowl of milk, I'm pretty sure I'd
Shelly,
probably get
you
an
think the worst of every situation.
because that's weird. You're not supposed to put stuff up there. That's
But
like,
No, listen.
apparently they don't let it go up in there.
I'll give you guys a weird
it's liquid, it's gonna
fact.
go.
Please.
So a weird fact for this Monday is I was watching what was that show you said you watch? How to Die, 100 Ways to Die.
100 Ways to
So
Die, yeah.
being that you said that last week, of course I went to YouTube and I'm watching it. And this guy jumps off of a cliff into the water. You know how the white dudes do?
Mhm.
He happened to be white. This is not racist. And pause. And the water shot up his joint.
the pee hole,
No.
butthole.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he died.
What?
Yeah, he died from internal bleeding.
Wow.
I don't know if he cannonballed or what, but
Hey, he probably
so,
cannonball.
Yeah,
for it to go in
I didn't
like
even
that.
know that was a thing.
Yeah.
But they was comparing it to those stream water jets. It was they said it was like getting shot. It was like getting hit with directly one of those, and it tore his inside of his lining, and he bled to death.
So it must have been, it had to have been
Because he
like,
got
hard and
cannonball.
fast.
Well, yeah, because he got up and he just walked off, and he was hurt, but he didn't think that he
It
was
was
bleeding internally. He ended up bleeding
'Cause
internally.
if you
Yeah.
get a colonic, they put like a bunch of gallons of water up your.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
not
but they don't,
jet
they don't
streaming you.
rush. Yeah,
Right.
they don't fire hose it in your ass.
Hold still,
Why
boy.
you moving?
Relax, nigga.
You gotta relax your muscles. The water keeps coming back out.
Yeah, so y'all be careful out there with them diving things, man.
Yeah, I had to stop watching, even though I shouldn't have watched it to begin with.
never
It was
watched
1,000
anything
Ways
all
to
that.
Die. Nigga, by the time they got to 2, I said, you know what? I know how this story ends.
Okay, you know what I feel bad? It's one show that I had to do that when I had to stop watching, which was First 48.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Right.
watching those.
Yeah, I had to because right after First 48 they had one with the paramedics truck. So it was the post First 48. So it was a story about what happened to the victim instead of the killer. So I'm like, yo, y'all doing too much. But my guilty pleasure that I'm trying to stop watching is Forensic Files.
No, you can't.
I could watch 50 in a row.
Yeah, you can't.
I could watch 50.
I was stuck on those until they showed like 3 back-to-back of the widows, of black widows.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
And it was the white lady who kept feeding her husband the stuff out the fish tank. The algae out the fish tank.
That's
So she was giving him a little bit every morning in his breakfast, and then the daughter, the real daughter, because he had got remarried to her. So apparently she had did this to 3 other husbands who all died. So the daughter of this dad, he was like, "Fuck that." My dad was in good condition because what it does, it starts to break down your system, and he kept getting sicker and sicker, and they didn't know why. So the I think the daughter goes back to the house. The daughter of the dad goes back to the house and sees that she has the algae, whatever you put in the fish tank for.
That's disgusting.
And so whatever that shit is you put in the fish tank, that's what she was feeding him. And your hair and nails, for those who don't know, still grow when you're dead.
They do.
Mm-hmm. They
For
can
a
still
short
grow.
amount of time. Yeah.
And so they pull the strand of hair from him. They go test it, and sure enough, it had the algae in it.
Yeah, I forget what the testing system is they use to test hair. Being that I watch Forensic Files all the time, but I do know that they use your hair as kind of a marker. Because your hair usually grows a half an inch every month, so they can kind of look at that and see every half an inch. They can look at the hair and see what chemicals were in your body, and all that kind of thing. So.
That's
I'll be
crazy.
stuck on it like Chuck. So shout out to the Forensic Files. I don't know if
It's
still
actually a really good show for knowledge. Like you find out, like in the set, like because of DNA. Without having DNA, there's a lot of people who would have gone through life doing murders, killing people, and probably would have never found out about them. Especially those truck drivers who used to pick up people, which they call them lot lizards. Yeah, the
Shout out to the
girls
ladies.
who go around the truck stops, those ladies that go around there looking for rides or trading sex for a ride to the next city are called lot lizards.
No,
Lottie
I'm
dottie.
good.
Yeah. So and a lot of those girls used to get killed, and they couldn't solve the crimes because the guy that did it was headed to a whole nother state and then pushed them out or whatever it may be. But Forensic Files, man, please, it was a dude who did a murder, was chewing the gum, left the gum.
Right.
They found him.
Well, yeah, they say if I left my water bottle, like
No.
You going to jail.
The greatest thing I seen on there was they found a guy, because he killed a young lady, and they found the pieces of grass from the area underneath his tire.
Oh
on
yeah,
the backside of his tire.
Yeah. Man, they take your
nigga
car.
wouldn't even
That's
think
the
about
first thing they
that.
take is the
Jesus.
car. Or it was one. The dude had a dog, and he had did the crime, and the dog transferred the hair to him, and he got in the lady's car, and that's how they caught him by his dog.
that's crazy.
Crazy, man.
Shouts out to the Forensic Files, man.
What happened? Oh yeah.
The worst one, they had a cop in there who was going around killing lot lizards. Pretty much, he was going around killing
lot lizard.
little prostitutes and stuff. It was a cop though. So the way that they found this cop out was he would take his friend's car and he would drive and pick these ladies up and he would kill them, right? And he would drop his friend's car off. So one of the ladies got away. They drove around these neighborhoods that they used some computer algorithm to figure out where the killer might live. She seen the truck. She's like arrest him. The guy comes out, it's not him. They figure it out because they go in the cop's car. Underneath his seat, there's a pool of blood. And underneath the back of the car seat in the cop's car, there's a pool of blood that he couldn't clean up because he didn't pull the seat up. But they found a tiny speck of blood the size of a pin drop on the seat buckle, which is how they knew to lift the seat up.
Wow.
I said, shit.
So
you can't get
what
away
we're trying to
with
say,
nothing.
don't do a crime.
You can't get away with nothing.
Can't do the time. Yeah, don't do it. Again, man, if you're just tuning in, we're at a different location, which will be our home. This will be the rollout home.
Real quick. Chat room said, does anybody watch Mine Hunters?
Mine Hunters?
Mine Hunters.
What is that about?
Mike Hart, what is Mine Hunters?
I think I've seen the
I don't know what- that
title.
sounds
I just
good,
can't
though.
remember what it went to.
Is that a criminal show? A crime show?
Got to be.
It sounds like it. Do anybody watch any of those crime shows?
I mean,
still?
Oh, yeah.
I watch
Like
CSI.
What's
all
the
of
one
them.
with Shamar Moore? What's that one?
Oh,
The
you said
SWAT.
Criminal Minds.
No,
but now
Criminal
you're on
Minds.
But now he's on the SWAT. Yeah.
Well, no. Yeah, Criminal Mind was. Ooh.
Criminal Minds was the shit.
But only thing about Criminal Mind, and most of those shows, like so his character got touched as a kid by his football coach.
Shamar Moore?
Yeah.
Don't tell me how old
So when he was on the show, yeah, he got touched, and he touched not only him, a bunch of the boys that was on the football team. And and Shamar Moore had to go back and deal with it because this guy was still coaching kids in the
42, 43, hut.
And so I was like, yeah, so somebody had to be that character. And the really smart dude on the show who never carried a gun, shit, he got
Little nerdy
kidnapped.
guy?
He got kidnapped, man. It was so sad.
I remember.
He got tortured. He carry a gun now. Now they got Chris Spencer's brother is on there now. He used to be on CSI Miami.
Okay.
I like that one dude from CSI Miami. He's a good actor.
Latino brother?
Nah, not to I like
Oh, the
the Latino
redhead.
dude, the redhead dude, but he's whack and everything else.
All his movies he was whack.
I seen him in like 2 other things.
Yeah, he had
wasn't
left.
bad. Wasn't
Remember,
bad.
he left television from the hottest show on television to go do movies, and he did 2 movies, and each one of them flopped, and he went back to television.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, I forgot his name. What's his name,
Stop it.
chat room?
I know what you're saying.
What?
Somebody said your elbows is ashy, pops.
What about him?
They said they ashy.
Yeah!
They're asking me to spit on.
That's a man elbow, nigga. You niggas
That's
out
a real
you
man
niggas out
elbow.
there with shiny elbows.
Why y'all
nigga.
look? That mean the HD is fire.
Yeah, you niggas out there with the shiny elbows.
Hey, motherfucker,
nigga.
HD is fire as fuck. If y'all see, why y'all got to say something? Don't let the motherfucking chat room just run off
I'm
on
like, what am I
fucking
gonna
jokes.
interrupt you? Be like, hey, by the way, Speed.
I'm a man. I'm a real man, motherfucker. I got ashy elbows. The fuck I'm supposed to have? I'm a dude. Now, they up? You see him? Yeah, it's a real man with real elbows. Punk.
Dang, I was just trying to find. I
I
watched.
mean,
the
I took a
movie.
shower this morning.
I watched a movie last night that
What'd you
had
watch?
that had Dexter in it.
The guy from Dexter?
Yeah, the guy from Dexter.
Oh, yeah, him.
The ending was stupid as hell too, but the movie itself was pretty good. I can't find the name of it. It's a Netflix movie. It's about a young lady who's traveling in time, killing different people to prevent future horrific events.
Oh, that was like that Tom Cruise movie.
This is on Netflix.
It's on It's a Netflix movie.
Huh.
It's the same premise as the one. Remember on Tom Cruise and Colin Farrell.
Minority
Minority
What is this
Report.
called? I want to look it up.
No, the Minority Report.
Minority Report.
No, the Minority Report was they could tell the future if you're going to do a crime.
Yeah, because
Right.
they had psychics.
Right. So this wasn't necessarily about the people who were committing the crimes.
Fuck yeah.
It was about the people who were pushing the ideology.
What is it called?
Of crime.
I'm looking for it right now. Yeah, it's a show on Netflix. I'm looking for it right now. It's produced by Netflix. As soon as you go on your Netflix account, it should be one of the first movies. It's a
It just dropped.
It's a young black lady that's on there. This is the one common thing I find with Netflix movie though. Although they seem to be really good, much like the Bird movie or whatever that was with the creatures, Silent or whatever it was.
Oh, it's Sandra Bullock?
No, Bird Box 2. Bird Box 2. So that's 3 movies. That's 3 movies. The only thing I'm gonna say about Netflix films that I'm finding a trend in are the endings are horrible.
Yeah, the ending in that was horrible.
So the ending in this was bad. It wasn't bad, but it was just like, really, nigga, I watched the whole movie and this is what it is.
Well, here's because every movie that's not every, but the majority of movies, you gotta go. That could happen, I think, in order to watch the movie. Because the scene when, and I said this before, when in the Bird Box, when they went to go, it was clever the idea they had getting to the grocery store. Nigga, how you get home? How you get there? You can't open your eyes.
So you grabbing groceries and walking back in. But again, in the movies, you don't have to show everything. And sometimes when I'm writing movies or people are writing movies, they think, oh, we got to show that. No, you don't. You don't have to show how they got. All you got to do is show them getting there, and the next scene, they're putting groceries up. You don't know how they did it. How did they make their way back? Because they made their way there through the navigation. So your navigation, which they taped up the window so they couldn't see and nobody could see out. So navigation, you go, okay, we going here. But you're driving slow, and if you hit something, you just kind of go around it. So you could do that. Now on the way back, the same thing. I guess that's what you got to do on the way back home, but you don't have to show that in writing a movie. It's like my writing teacher did this one example by saying, okay, horses or it's a Western, good guys are being chased by the bad guys. Pow, pow, they shoot back. Pow, pow, they're racing the horse. And as they're racing, the good guys go around the corner, and it's a cliff. And they're on a horse. And you look up, and they go, what are we going to do? And the bad guys are coming. And they go, we got to do what we got to do. Cut away to something else. When they come back, they're at the top of the mountain. They don't have to show how they got there. You got to use your imagination. I guess they could have climbed up there with the horses. So that's movies. Because if you try to think like we do, like that couldn't happen, then how you going to shoot at somebody a million times and don't hit them?
Because you have bad aim. Maybe you're blind.
Maybe you silly real. Yeah, I know your name now. Now the other pretty girl go. She was like, don't forget my name no more.
You've done that a few times last week, though, too. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, well, there's pretty girls around. Oh, but Tony don't forget your name. That should be the more important.
I would kill him.
Really?
You forgot my name? Are you kidding?
I mean, it could happen.
No.
I've done that before.
You forgot your girl's name?
Yeah, I forgot many people's names. I forgot your name when you were sitting right across from me. What I call you, Kelly? Rarely, something like that.
It's different if your husband forgets your name.
No, I'm saying if he go, if he does a are you mad?
He's never done it.
That's just stop it. If he goes, Shelly, or he'll go, babe.
You can say babe. He calls me babe all the time.
That's how you forgot your name. That's why he called you babe. That's a way of forgetting your name. I can say babe. I can't say babe to you. When I forget your name, I have to say Shelly.
That's not the same thing.
Yes, it is. If I don't know you, like it's like the person you trying to introduce to the homie. For those that don't know, fellas decide to do it. Ladies, you may not know this is happening. If I go, yo, Don. This is my son Donald. That means I don't know your name. Every guy goes, okay, he said me first, and then they'll go, and you are, and they'll go, cool. So I may meet somebody, forgot their name.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah, but the way you do it without letting her know you forgot her name is you go, this is my man Donald. And then Don goes, he knows I don't know your name. Then he goes, yo, what's your
with
name?
anybody, like, because I'm like, I told my girls when they came in, I said, listen, we're going to meet a lot of people. I'm probably not going to know half these people, so I'm just going to be like, oh, hey, it's my friend Rose and Patience. So if I don't say, hey, this is so-and-so's, because I have no idea what their name is.
Okay. I didn't know if girls did that.
Yes.
Guys do it all. Well, I mean, you partly do. You got dude tendencies, so they don't really count.
Wait, they're saying we're echoing. I don't know why I did that, like, as if that.
Who cares what they're saying?
Well, who wants to hear
I'm playing. Just joking.
Because we can't hear it. We don't have our things on.
All right, we're trying to get the echoing. Again, like I said, if you just tuned in, you're like, what the hell? And somebody said we're in Jimmy's.
Yeah, and you guys, we do have headphones.
Yeah.
So you know,
we just didn't do the headphones.
We just didn't do them today.
Yeah.
Because they were like, they have no headphones. They don't have this. I'm like, we got.
No, we got headphones. We just didn't do them.
But this is the first time we're filming here, so we're learning new things.
Well, again, nice studio, very, very nice studio.
We should do a little video.
Yeah, so we're going to show that a little later on. And the lights go up. Donald, show them the lights.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, yeah, turn the lights on, Donald. It was your idea.
You on the batteries?
No.
Just that
All right,
bullshit.
we'll do it after. I'm going to walk around and do a video and post it on our chat room.
Yeah,
Guys,
yeah. So
guys,
that means you
check
have
it
to subscribe, right?
Right. So make sure you go to our chat room. What is our chat room? It's what is it? Let me look it up.
Well, you got to look
I
at.
will let you. It's the Rollout Show fans chat room on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, and I'll also post it on my Instagram so you guys can see if you're not on there, and if you're not on either or, sorry. Maybe we'll put a YouTube video up.
All right. So we're here all week. We'll be doing our thing all week long, so
Ooh,
hopefully you
yeah.
guys tune in. We got guests all week long. Shout out once again, especially Tangi. Tangi hooked up the guests for us. She was hilarious. She got 4 boyfriends, and neither one of them know about each other.
Nope, and they all have money.
And they all got money. That's why they on time. They ain't on time to be on the fucking internet. What's the internet and on people's timelines. Again, if you're a fan, we really appreciate the fact that you're tuned in and you listen to us and you're taking time out of your day to hang out with us. If you want to do a show here, just hit us up at rolloutdigital@gmail.com and we'll get your information, hit you back, and work through the particulars on getting you on air. And maybe you could do your show right here in our new studio.
Yeah.
Bam, punk. Or, depending on how your money is, you'll be back at the old studio.
And you can even record music in here too, in the other room.
So he's going to tell everything.
Oh, sorry.
The
I'm going to do a
fuck?
video, so they're going to see it.
I ain't really okay that, but it is what it is. And shout out to Shelly. Shelly's been hanging in there. Appreciate it. Shout out to my sons who also have been dealing with the problems that we deal with. But hey, that's
Shout
life.
out to the Lord. The Lord.
Yeah,
has protected
and definitely. But I think in life you have to go through the fire in order to see the fruit of the things that you're really trying to achieve.
Yes.
And unless you have obstacles in your pathway, you don't have a chance to really see. When someone asks you about your journey, if you go, well, it was easy. No, you'll have a story to tell, and that you made it through, so that when someone else is going through the same thing, you're able to tell them, hey, trust me, it's going to get better. It got better for me. It can't be no worse than what I went through.
Right.
So.
Right.
I'm living proof of being a survivor. 58 years.
Shit,
Black
I'm a
man.
survivor. I survived a lot.
And I think we take for granted. We have jokes here. We're gonna keep having jokes. Don't think they're gonna stop because Shelly cries every blue moon.
I cried
But
one
the fact,
time since July.
yeah, but
July,
you
August,
was
September, October.
teary eyed
1
on
month,
you
one
teary
time.
eyed on 4 other ones. Anyway, yeah, the pathway you took to get to this point, most people would have either been on drugs, strippers, out on the street. They probably would have killed somebody, maybe somebody in that family that did them wrong, and you made it through. That's why, trust me, we're going to do her life story. We're going to do it. It's going to be called 23andMe. But no, we have to do your story so that, because someone else, some other little kid who's living in foster care and living in one of those shelter homes or whatever the fuck you call them, is going to be going through that same thing, and they're going to see your movie and go, shit, if she did it, I could do it.
Right.
She got married.
Why are you smirking? Like, that's funny.
Nigga.
You got married.
You a hard sell.
You a hard sell. You got 8 kids. That was a hard sell. Kudos to Michelle.
No, you a hard sell. You a hard sell. At the end of the day, fantastic person to begin with. Great show. Fantastic show today. Shout out again to Jackie Flemings, who came and hung out with us. Fellas, if you want to get with her, you got to take her last name. How about that?
And make a lot of money.
Like she's Oprah Winfrey. Now, Nick, would you take Oprah's last name? Nigga, I'll be Donald Winfrey.
Shoot.
Trust me.
Dude,
I get half of the Winfrey estate.
I used to think she was my adopted sister's mother. I was like, I think Oprah's your mom. Like, that would be so cool. She wasn't.
See that? See what they do in the shelter? They dream about a rich auntie or a rich cousin. Why? Because they hope they could come get them out that fucking home.
Right.
Give your information, baby girl.
Miss Shelly Rio, MSSHELLYRAO on Instagram and YouTube.
Shout out. #1 movie in the country, Joker, made $100 million.
Wow.
What's this movie?
Abominable?
Oh, the Abominable Snowman. Made $12 million. Well, it's only at 37, so it's taking an L right now. That movie about England, Downton, made $8 million. It's at 73, so people are going to see that. Hustler, shout out to Hustler, made $6 million this weekend. It totaled out at $91 million. It is at $200 million and counting. Wow. Incredible. Happy birthdays go out to Simon Cowell, who is now 60 years old. I thought he was older than that. Putin, P Money, Pootie Poo is what I call him, because he messing with Trump. Shout out to Pootie Poo, who is 67 years old. Tony Braxton was born today. She is 52. Shout out to Tony. John Mellencamp is 68. Omar Benson Miller, who is 41 years old. Jamie Hector is 44. I wonder if it's Jaime. Could it be Jaime?
Jamie?
No, yeah, Jamie. You guys know him. He's the actor from. He had the scar on his face on. I want to say, the DC movie, DC series, Wire. I think he was on the Wire. Omar Benson. Oh yeah, well, he said that. Omar Benson. I said that. And Nicole Parker. She is 49 years old. She's married to Boris Kudrow. They got kids.
I stood in for her before.
Impossible. She got green eyes.
She was sweet. Who cares? They don't care about your eyes. They care about your light skin, the length, the height, whatever.
Y'all the same height?
Yeah.
I thought she was taller. Oh, wow. All right, it's been fantastic. Good job, Nick. As usual, good job, Donald. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. This is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy
up in this bitch. Till tomorrow.
Alright, I'm okay, still afraid what you think at the end of the day. Cause I can't afford what you take me for. Cause we keeping score, it's just got me warm, but oh well.